Yo, there we go. This damn thing keeps going back and forth, man. Sometimes I have to manually check that. I guess I gotta keep remembering. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Harco's here with the Music Making Sense podcast. Wednesday night live stream called What the Fuck Wednesday. WTF Wednesday for those of y'all who don't like the fuck word. But here at Music Making Sense podcast, for those of y'all who have never been here before, maybe you're watching on the replay, maybe you're watching live. Music Making Sense podcast is all about music marketing, branding, and how to have success, real success as an independent artist. And everything that goes on here on this channel is all about how to market your music better as an independent artist, how to start growing for real, in the modern age of the internet, social media, and all this stuff out here, all this noise going on. How do you stand out and get in front of the exact people who would like your music the best, right? That's what I'm about here. And on WTF Wednesdays, I add in a little bit of playing your music as well too. You submit your music in here, play your music, give a little bit of pointers, positive, negative, what I think about the song, if I see anything you can help out with, and people in the comments, they talk that shit or they give you props. Depends on how it goes, right? Sax giving me shit for not testing my mic. It's all good though. But then I just dive into the marketing, right? That's what it's all about here. I'll give you a marketing review, or as Kahuna calls it, a marketing roast. And yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about here at Music Making Sense podcast. It's music marketing. All right. So that's a disclaimer. I guess I need to put a disclaimer at the beginning of the videos now, because some people just think I'm over here playing music and going to tell them their music's awesome, whether I like it or not, and then they're going to move on to the next show. But that's not about what it is. That's not what it's about here at Music Making Sense podcast. All right. I'll check out your music, but then I'm going to give you a marketing review. And if you don't like it, then don't come back. That's the way I see it. All right. But a lot of people have been taking my advice, enjoying it, marinating on it, implementing some of it. I did just see a second ago. Let me see if I can pull back up again. But on my feed, there was an artist. Yep, right here. LyonsDen Music, right? He was referred to the show by Laura. Shout out Laura. He just posted a short 3 days ago that talks about, we shot a music video with cousins, iPhones, and vibes only. And this is based off of, I'm going to take credit for it, okay? This is based off of my review of his music when he first came by. I told him you got good music. A lot of people would like that style. The thing is, you're not marketing yourself properly because you're not putting out music videos. You're not putting out any video. And so he started putting out some video. He got that right there. And, yeah, that's what it's all about. We got Noel up in this motherfucker as well, too. He's getting ready to launch not just his album, but a whole year's worth of music. All right. He's been taking my advice of bulk creating and then scheduling, like, to a whole nother level. Like, normally when I tell people to do this, I can get them to do a month, maybe a month and a half to 2 months in advance, right? This motherfucker is like, yo, I got everything. I got music coming out to last me until 2026. I'm like, shit, okay. So, yeah, that is, that's what's up. I appreciate that. And he even fucking gave me a private shout out. He's like, yo, man, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's what's up. So I figured I'd give him a public shout out. But, test is at 9 a.m. Have to be there 30 minutes early, and it's an hour away. Okay, well, Laura, hey, I appreciate you stopping by. If you need to bounce to go to sleep or to study a little bit more before sleep or whatever, I completely understand. So you go ahead and hop on your train and head it to bed or whatever, so you can take your test and pass it in the morning. I'm not going to get offended whatsoever. Do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying? So, I did what I had to do last week. So, for those of y'all who were in attendance last week, I'll just go ahead and lay it out right now. But the reason it doesn't show that I went live at all last week is that I was only live for about 10, 15 minutes before I got notified that one of my kids got in a car wreck. And so I had to click it off and go take care of that. He's fine overall. Got a couple of bruises and bumps and stuff like that on his face. But other than that, he's fine. But yeah, so I had to get off there. So I completely understand if you need to go handle your business, Laura. All good, go for it. But yeah, speaking of handling business, let's go ahead and get into some business, right? It was like a 6-minute video or whatever, and yeah, then I ended up deleting it like a couple hours later. Whenever I was in the ER or whatever, I was like, oh, I probably should delete that, so I deleted it. So, yep, yeah, me too. I definitely am too. I mean, I got there in like record speed. I'm proud of that. It's all good though. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some music. So, last week, Kalvonix dropped off one of his new songs. It's a visualizer, which I can't stand the name of that. That name. I'd rather call it music video, but whatever. Night Laura. But he dropped this on the 13th of last week. It is not exactly a music video because I think he couldn't get his feature to hop on a video, which is interesting because she looks like a cam girl. But anyway, we're going to play a song right here. So this is Kalvonix with this song right here called Somebody featuring Baby Goth. Link is in the description and the comments as well too, and all that fun stuff. What's up, Angel Wreck? All right, let's go ahead and get into this, and hopefully this plays. Yep.
Kalvonix, sweetie, you're killing it. Shut up until we fall. Treat me like alcohol. Love drunk and I withdraw.
I want to correct myself because I didn't think she was in the video, but she is. So that's what's up. He should definitely, Kalvonix, if you're watching, you just dropped me another video a second ago, but if you're watching, man, change the name of that, please, from visualizer to music video. All right, please. Visualizer. A visualizer is an image that kind of fucking shakes and does some cool shit every once in a while. That's about it. Okay, so this is an actual music video. Anyway.
Drip on waterfall, I'm going off this time. Be my ride or die tonight. Live a little roll the dice, cause right now it feels alright.
Wanna be with somebody, yeah. Wanna just touch your body, yeah. Life has been so hard for me, but we going up. Wanna just go and party, yeah. With my ride or die, probably, yeah. I'ma just be honest with you. I've been on the ground, we know, talk it out with my ego, but I'm staying locked in, yeah. Thought I would sit down, maybe not. Fuck it up with that baby God, never ever falling, yeah.
Shut up until we fall. Treat me like alcohol. Love drunk and I withdraw. Drip on waterfall, I'm going off this time. Be my ride or die tonight. Live a little roll the dice, cause right now it feels alright. Shut up until we fall. Treat me like alcohol. Love drunk and I withdraw. Drip on waterfall, I'm going off this time. Be my ride or die tonight. Live a little roll the dice, cause right now it feels alright.
I've been working so hard on me. I think this my time and you'll see. Every time I start to lose it, stay focused on the music. Ego say I could do this, I could do this. Psych myself out every time, then I remember every time that I came and took what's mine. I'ma shine. Thought I would stay down, maybe not. Fuck it up with that baby God, said I'd be fine, now I'm fine.
Shut up until we fall. Treat me like alcohol. Love drunk and I withdraw. Drip on waterfall, I'm going off this time. Be my ride or die tonight. Live a little roll the dice, cause right now it feels alright. Shut up until we fall. Treat me like alcohol. Love drunk and I withdraw. Drip on waterfall, I'm going off this time. Be my ride or die tonight. Live a little roll the dice, cause right now it feels alright.
Feels alright, feels alright, feels alright. Be my ride or die. Be my ride or die. Be my ride or die.
I'm not drooling on that chick hard, man. She looks like she has mental issues, bro. But she definitely can sing her ass off, man. But that right there was Kalvonix with a song right there called Somebody featuring Baby Goth. I like that fucking song, dude. That song is good, man. Your lyrics on there, on point, and especially the way you ended that first verse with a little bit of harmonization. That's what's up right there. And then she definitely added to it really, really good, man. She, the way that she delivered her hook on the beat, like, because it had kind of a an island kind of flavor to the beat, right? And so then she did it. She like fucking laid on it right, just right. You know what I'm saying? And she, I don't know, maybe you were drooling on her, bro. But anyway, but yeah, man, that was a solid song. And I get what you're saying with like you feel that like visualizers take on a new meaning now, just like something like a smaller video. I mean, this was a full length video, so I don't really. Let me look back at what you said a second ago. You said, but it's not a music video. I feel like a visualizer has taken a new meaning from moving images to smaller videos. Yeah, but like, I mean, like this is you did the full song, you know. I thought it was interesting. One critique of the video is that there was that one scene of you sitting on the couch that was shot in 9:16 instead of 16:9 instead of 9:16 like the rest of the video. That's what I would have changed. Now, obviously, whenever you take clips of it and post it up on the short forms, it's going to not vary. It's going to look exactly the same. So that's where it's going to be positive. It's just when people are watching the full version of it, that's when people are gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Why is it going back and forth? Well, some people will. Sorry, yo, I gotta put stuff in my eye. I got something in my eye earlier today. I washed it out. Well, I tried washing it out immediately. I thought I got it, but then it was bugging me for like the next 3 hours or more. And it's like going off and on from fucking bugging me. She's a bigger-ish artist. She has a song with Khalifa. She's known for being a culture vulture, but I always disregarded all that and loved her voice. Yeah, she got that. Her name sounds familiar. That's a positive, though, that she actually made you a video, even though it's like just like one thing of the hook, basically, and you just kind of looped it every time. That's still fine, because a lot of times when people will get features of bigger artists, they won't get a video, and so people think it's fake. That actually was good. It's like she was singing along. She missed a couple of words, but she was singing along, everything like that. She even did like a little fucking TikTok for you, essentially, for her hook on it, which is dope. So culture vulture, you know, possibly, but you know what? Besides that, I thought it went good on the song. Oh yeah, I did my first collab with someone. Just released last week. Nick Terrace. Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of a collaboration, Angel Rec, that he remixed one of your songs, but unless he's actually... Oh, wait, he did a remix of it. Oh, that is kind of a collab, and then I guess I misread it. Yeah, she posted on her IG. Yeah, that's what's up, man, posting on her IG, you know, TikTok if she's got that or whatever. Yeah, did you run any push on this? Because it's only got 128 views in a little over a week, man. I would make sure, you know, put a couple bucks on that, man. You don't have to do too much. Obviously, it should go pretty good, especially when you're running the ads. If you target her channel and her videos and stuff like that as well, too, in with your other targeting that you normally do. He's thinking he wants to do more of them, too. It's a fun experiment. Yeah, Nick Terra, he definitely does not lack for experimentation. I tried to, but YouTube keeps denying it. Apparently, it's too sexual. What? They keep denying it because it's too sexual. That's crazy. How? She's like fully clothed. Like you can't even see a nipple in that shirt or nothing. See, like, how is that sexual? I don't understand that. Did you appeal it? No, he's not talking about posting it, man. He's talking about running an ad with Google Ads with this video. Try doing it with some of the clips and pushing it. So for one, try appealing it. Is there a way to challenge it? Yeah. There's a way to challenge it. Well, yeah, Angel Rec. Yeah, you particularly would feel weird doing that, but this is her whole brand, kind of, is being like that baby goth, like that goth baby doll almost. But yeah, teach their own, right? I mean, I could see Kahuna probably making a video like this, right, Kahuna? It's gonna be your first music video. You're gonna be all fucking doing it up like she did it right here. That's gonna be you, just messing with your hair, fucking jumping into a shirt or whatever. He'd probably be jumping into like a sack of potato chips or something like that. But yeah, you can challenge it, man. So the booty and the beast, exactly. Kahuna featuring Baby Goth. Yeah, but then she's fully clothed and he's the one wearing scantily clothing. But yeah, you can challenge it, man. Let me see if I can pull it up here for you. No, it's not letting me pull it up. Hold on a second. So, no, not that ads account. So my ads account are on a different Google browser. So, to a sexy walk or something. Yeah, definitely. Well, let me see if I can pull this up here. I don't know if I have any that are denied on my shit. So, okay, so right in here, you see how it says paused, all ads are paused? It'll say declined, and then it'll say like blah, blah, blah. If you hover over it, right in here somewhere, you'll see something that'll say appeal. And then so you can go ahead and just appeal it, man. But yeah, that's where you go. Yeah, get you a Speedo. There you go. Use to watch K-Pop till you went to the beach and Speedo. But anyway, nah, man, I thought this was a good song overall, man. 100%, bro. Yeah, hips don't like it tonight too. Really? Try doing the appeal, like I just showed you. Try doing that, and if that doesn't work, then what I would do, is create a whole new campaign and take 5 clips of the video and try not to have them be too suggested or whatever, right? But have 5 no, actually, you know what, fuck it, just have 5 random clips of the video, some with her, some with you, or whatever, right? And put those in there, because you can have 5 different videos in there, and then run that, but have the final link URL that it goes to be the full video, and then try to push it that way to it. Your views on your shorts are gonna like go fucking boom, but the cost per view is gonna be like nothing almost on shorts. But you do that, and it'll eventually start pushing people over as well too, because that's what I've been doing. You know how you've been seeing how I release like some like 3 to 5 minute long videos, as well as my full length like 30-minute ones. Well, the 3 to 5 minute ones are little clips of the bigger one, and at the end it pushes people over. So yeah, so like, right, but Sack, what you're talking about is you're just talking about him posting it. We're talking about him pushing it with Google Ads. Google Ads is very particular with a lot of things. But yeah, so Kahuna, you can kind of get a YouTube rep on the handle with it, but it's more of like a tech support policy issue kind of people, and the only people you can really get on this is kind of like a tech support policy issue type of situation. It's really hard to get them on the line. The people that you can get on the line are like the salespeople to help you optimize. That's about it. But if it's a policy issue, they'll be like, "Oh, I don't know." I've talked to them before, so. Well, I mean, you know, just kind of see what try that, Kalvonix, and see what happens, man. It's almost next to impossible to contact a YouTube rep, unless, of course, you want to ask them how to optimize, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, increase your budget." It's like, yeah, I know, increase my budget, but how else can I optimize? I'm getting pretty fucking good at optimization myself, if I don't say so for myself. Pears Artist, what's up? What's up? You only do YouTube music video for reviews? Yeah, I only do YouTube and YouTube Music links for the reviews for multiple different reasons. For one, because I want to make sure that you get all of the streams possible that you can, and then I also want people to be able to go and follow you from there. Like, for instance, if I played a SoundCloud link for you, for one, SoundCloud is ass platform that should have left in 2018 like it almost did when it was collapsing. I don't know why people still use it in 2025. It's ridiculous. But you don't get like anything for royalties whenever people listen. However, on YouTube, it's one of the highest paying royalties ones. Pay about 3 to 5 times more than what Spotify does alone. But when I play it over here on my channel, then what you do is everybody who watches this now and in the future, you get a play for all of those. So it's kind of a win-win for you as well. And plus, like I said, we can go check out your YouTube channel. People can subscribe to you and everything like that. People can add that song to their playlist on YouTube Music, because YouTube Music is the only place to listen to music on streaming that you should be listening, besides Apple Music. But yeah, man, appreciate you subbing up yesterday and everything like that. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I fully agree. I think most want to do what Russ did on SoundCloud. I gotta make YouTube video for my stuff. Okay, well, for one, Russ blew up like over 5 years ago, and that was right before SoundCloud exploded and just imploded on itself and had to get bought out by some shady company that's trying to do some weird shit over there, and it's not gonna work. But Russ also blew up before TikTok. Since TikTok took off, especially in 2020, everything's video. Video. If you don't have a video for your shit, then it doesn't exist. Okay? And so without a video, you're not going to get any traction on the socials. You're not going to get any traction on YouTube Shorts, and you're not going to get any traction on YouTube proper. Right? So, yeah, you should have a video for every one of your songs. And I will preach, definitely. Ask Kahuna. That's all I do. It's my pulpit up here. But yeah, you only have shorts, nothing long. Yeah, no, that's fine. But you know, shorts are good, right? But you need to also have long too, because I actually talked about this in the video I just posted yesterday on the channel, the 30-something minute one. You know, you want to actually take people from the short form platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, and even X, right? You want to take people over there with the short clips of your music and your other styles of video content, and then have them come over to your YouTube to watch the full length. So then now you've moved them from one platform to another, and then you're giving them even more entertainment, because that's what you're in. You're in the entertainment business, right? And then when they're on their YouTube, then once they, you know, the infinity increases with you, then you can move them over to another place like your website, right? And then that's where they'll go over there and they'll start contributing to you and supporting you and stuff like that in different ways, right? But you got to take them down that path, right? But yeah, man, definitely. But anyway, I'm gonna get back. Got a song here from Noel, aka NorForsaken, that he submitted today. And is this off of your new stuff? Or is this something a little older, Noel? What's up? Tell me done? Sorry, my dog just like walked into the office and just was staring at me. Fully agree. Is it cool if I share your live part of a collective livers? Yeah, absolutely. Definitely share the live. I appreciate that, man. And in case you don't know, like, what I do here is I play the song, talk about the song a little bit, but then just dive into marketing stuff. This whole channel is about music marketing. And so yeah, like, if they would love to submit their music, I'll check out their music video, but I'm gonna dive into their music marketing. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not interested in listening to marketing advice, they should probably not tune in. But if they are interested in trying to get some free marketing advice and maybe get a couple ideas and marinate on it and try to implement some shit and help themselves grow, then I'm right here. So but yeah, so Noel, you still up in here? I know you saw you earlier. I know you work early and shit like that. Yep, exactly. Angel Rec. I've definitely helped her a lot. She basically did like a whole rebrand and started from scratch, and she's still doing pretty well, even though you know, she has some bumps in the road or whatever. It's still fucking, the train's still moving. So anyway, up next, I got NorForsaken with a song right here called Never Be the Same. This is a lyric video, which are things that I don't like, but let's see how well the lyric video is. I saw a little snippet of it a second ago. It didn't look half bad, but let me see. Link in the description as well too.
Here we are, face to face, where my heart is, there's empty space. I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going. It's like I'm a leaf in a wind that's blowing. Water
right, that right there. Well, I put an eye drop in. That was NorForsaken with a song right there called Never Be the Same. Sorry, I had to look at it again. Like I said, I apologize for having to put eye drops in and mess with my eye and stuff like that. But I got something in my eye that fucked it up today. But where are we? Oh shit, Double ZW's up in this motherfucker. What's up? Long time no see, man. See here, solo guitar level needs tweaked in my opinion. Should stand out above the strumming guitar, like how you styled with the solo guitar at the end. Would have minded that throughout the whole song. Yeah, what's up, Raps and Riffs? Yeah, I agree. Sax Man, I'll get to you here in 1 second with your question, man. But that's what I was kind of gonna say a little bit, WZW Noel, is that the mix actually sounds a lot better now than it did previously. But I know you're using the Lander mastering stuff, and it does have like 3 different settings. I don't know if you played with them or whatever to see which one, but there should be one that like has more treble in it. They could have used a little bit more treble, but this is a little bit more of a somber track, so it's not like necessarily like a rock out track. But yeah, I definitely the high one. But yeah, I definitely see what WCW is thinking. So Sax Man, welcome, brand new to the channel. I appreciate you coming by here, man. New channel to the artist over there, and yeah. So what this channel is all about is music marketing. All right, so I play your music, and then I go into the marketing angles and stuff like that, and give you some tips and tricks and pointers and advice, and we kind of discuss, and yeah, that's what it's about here. So if you want to submit something, man, musicmakingssensepod.com, right there, and I actually got to put it over here in the. Actually, I'm gonna tag. There you go. I'll go ahead and pin Kahuna's message, putting that up in there for y'all. So it's the pin comment as well too. You can go ahead and click that link and submit something over here as well too. YouTube links only, please. If it's an unlisted link, that's fine, but as long as it's a YouTube link. But yeah, hope all is well, Raps. And WCW, yeah, man, ain't seen you for a bit, man. But you tend to like the high setting, have a lot of distorted electric stuff. Yeah, I can see that. So as far as this being a lyric video, now I would have personally liked if you didn't have the same like 20 seconds of video looping. It looked like you were like on a drive. If this is your video that you made, you were on like a drive to work or whatever. If you could have done it for like a full 5 minutes, I think that would have been cool. If you want to send some stuff, I might be able to at least tinker with it. Yeah, there you go. Either that, or maybe you turn the camera on yourself and you're sitting there just kind of like, you know, dazing off or whatever while you're driving, and then also like cut it back and forth. So like you're not actually singing your song in the video, but it's basically all B-roll of you like with this, of like walking around somber, stuff like that. But then you have the lyrics on the screen. See, like, you know, I don't have any. So like, if you're going, in my opinion, if you're going to do a lyric video, right, you want to throw the lyrics up on the screen for the whole video, make it at least visually entertaining. Now, I will give you credit. This is more visually entertaining than just a still image, okay? But yeah, like it's like a 30-ish second loop, and it's a 5.5 minute song. So I saw the same signs like 6 times, right? And so I would have actually made the video, like I said, like kind of go back and forth between like 2 or 3 different B-roll shots for a few minutes, and kind of had that going back and forth every little bit. That's probably what I would have done. That way it's a little bit more visually stimulating, but then it still is a lyric video. And I didn't think your lyric video, the typing on there was not too bad at all. I like the text on it. That's the idea. You have your music vids. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the way I see it, man, I don't personally see lyric videos doing very well, in general. All right, just because unless the visual for it is a little bit more visually stimulating, they don't tend to go too well. Obviously, when you cut them into shorts, you want the lyrics on the screen. And one thing that might help you out too with saving a little bit of time with the lyrics on the screen, for the lyric videos, is using Opus. It's in the link that I gave you when we had that call. I gave you like that email afterwards. I would use Opus for that. You can run Opus through it, and you can actually put in the raw video and say don't clip, and then it'll not clip anything for you. It'll just give you like the full length video, and you can just do the captions, and you can do the different style for the captions and stuff like that. And then you can edit the words and make sure they're all fine, and then it'll put it up there in sync for you. You won't have to actually sit there and type it manually. I know it looked kind of cool with this, but it might save you some time. Yep, there you go. But yeah, honestly, I probably would have put the music video out first for your first video as opposed to a lyric video, but I get what you're doing, and I know that you got a whole cycle of stuff coming here soon. So for those of y'all who don't know, he definitely has he has a big plan. He's getting ready to drop his album in June or July, one of the two. One of the J's here really soon. But over the last couple months, he's been getting everything mixed and mastered properly, because he signed up for he switched over to LyonsDen for all of his stuff. LyonsDen is a great company that they do a hell of a job on distributing music. They don't charge you all the extra add-on fees like DistroKid and other platforms do, but they still give you all of those extra features for like a low yearly rate of $44.99 a year. It's amazing. But then they also have their Studio Pro edition, which has a lot of you get like samples every day, free use, royalty-free samples, excuse me. And then you also get a lot of plugins and stuff like that if you do your own mixing. And then it has mastering programs as well too, mastering plugins, as well as an AI mastering tool that kind of helps as well too. So, and that's only that's under $200 a year to get all that shit. It's a great fucking deal. So for those of y'all who don't know about LyonsDen, you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. You can get 20% off when you use that link when you go and sign up or whatever. But yeah, bare minimum, I would definitely recommend every single one of y'all switch over to LyonsDen for your distribution. And I actually just put out a video last week on how to use the import tool to move all your music over. If you guys want links for that or whatever, like I said, it's the video that I made. Where was it? It was Distribution Trap Exposed. That's the one. So I didn't want to title it How to Move Your Music Over with LyonsDen. So there's that, because I do talk about a little bit more stuff. July 4th, the first track will be released, then monthly for continuous exposure. Yeah. Oh, so are you going to preload, though, like we talked about? Did you think about that a little bit more? Especially on the distros, because, I mean, on your channel here, you already have some music on YouTube for people to go check out. I'm just thinking about over on... You have an IMDb? Damn. Where are your links to your Oh, you don't have any of your links, your music on the platforms yet. I forgot. Yeah, so that's what I'm kind of wondering about, is that hey, there you go. You're going to do that Hidden Gems podcast. That's what's up, man. Television reviews and stuff. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, did you what'd you think of the season 2 of Andor? I thought it was pretty fucking cool. But anyway, yeah, man. Can't remember what I was saying there for a second. My eye's been fucking bugging the fuck out of me today, and it's been bugging me so much that it actually kind of gave me a headache. And so I took some CBD a little bit ago, so I'm a little airy. Got a little bit of angel wreck going on upstairs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking with you, angel wreck. But no, I'm fucking getting a little loopy. Oh yeah, you like that ASMR of me sipping water? That's for you, Noel. Actually, that's for Sack too. But anyway, exactly. I was just making fun of you being a blonde, and I was saying that I was having a blonde moment today. But yeah, man, that is a song that you've had on here before. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Never Be the Same. Yep. But it definitely sounds a lot better now. So WZW, like, you remember how that sounded? Here's what it originally sounded like.
Empty.
And then here's what it sounds like now. I I think it sounds a little bit better, especially in the vocals. But yeah, man, pretty solid, dude. I look forward to seeing what you do for like the music video and the shorts and all that fun stuff, man. Definitely. All right, up next. Yeah, you see what I'm saying though with that? All right, so, dang, got quite a few submissions here from a lot of people who are new to the channel, new to the artist channel, excuse me. Hey Cal, you submitted one for today and then one for last week. And since I had to dip last week, I'm gonna go ahead and play your second one right now for you. Normally I don't play two from the same artist, but he did submit last week and I had to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this here real quick. This is another visualizer. I'll send one as soon as I'm done editing this video. I'll appreciate that, Raps and Riffs. Yeah, no problem, dude. So I got Kalvonix, another song right here for him real quick. Like I said, normally I don't play two songs from a person in the same episode until I've went through everybody once. But I did have to bail on Kalvonix last week because I had a personal issue jump up, so I wasn't able to play him last week. So and he was the only one that submitted last week. So there's that. But yeah, I got BRAY SMIZZI. So up next I got BRAY SMIZZI, Rhymer KV, Melsonic, and Sax Man. So yeah, I got you, man. Oh, there's a delay. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, so let me go and get this Kalvonix, and then we'll get over to BRAY SMIZZI. So give me a few moments here. Let's check this out. This is Kalvonix with his song right here. Link in the chat and the description. This song right here called "Bring It Back" featuring ailho. Help me out with the pronunciation, please, man.
Bring me back, you can bring me back to me. Bring me back now, you can bring me back to me. Bring it back, you can bring it back to me, baby.
Kalvonix, sweetie, you killing it.
Hey, yeah, where I'm ever gonna find that? Yeah, wish I could rewind that. Go back in the day when things were simple and we play. I bite your nose and kiss your lips. I make you laugh and then you say, "But you digging it?" And I know that. And the beat hard, it's a throwback. And you like that, it's a mood. Now I got you in the mood. Your face next to mine, baby, you're so fine. Now come and bring it back, all the way back to better times.
I've been wanting you with me all night. I've been craving your touch, oh baby, light. Come and get it, baby, come and get it. You think I'm playing, but I said it, don't forget it.
I like the way that you move it, the way you sway to the music. Oh baby, I'm gonna lose it. The flow, you like it melodic. Been years, but girl, I still got it. That's why you love me, be honest. That's why you fuck with Kalvonix. Tell me I'm the greatest, then I'm gonna make
That was a bar right there,
I'm
bro.
the fucking GOAT, y'all other rappers overrated. But it's meant to be, when it's you and me. We gon' bring it back, that's your cue, baby.
I've been wanting you with me all night. I've been craving your touch, oh baby, light. Come and get it, baby, come and get it. You think I'm playing, but I said it, don't forget it. Don't forget it now, baby, play it loud. All up in the room, and it's going down. All up in the room, and it's going down, and it's going down, baby, it be going down.
It's some smooth shit, bro.
Going down, it be going down. I've been wanting you with me all night. I've been craving your touch, oh baby, light. Come and get it, baby, come and get it. You think I'm playing, but I said it, don't forget it.
Come and get it, baby. That one is such an R&B banger, and everybody know I love me some R&B. Now, sadly, we have come to the end of the album, and we'll be closing off the show with a song about Kalvonix's first love. That is movies, my friends. The local drive-in theater just closed, y'all, in Langley, BC, and that was heartbreaking for your boy. This is his ode to the drive-in and a reminder, sometimes we just gotta chill out. Sit down and watch a movie, you know what I'm saying? Here's Late Nights at the Drive-In on the Shiz 91.9.
That's what's up. I like that, man. The Shiz 91. That reminds me of on Doggy Style. Everybody's got to hear the shit on W-Bows, W-Bows, W-Bows. That's kind of what it reminded me of, man. She's your ex. We're still good friends. Yeah, but no, Kahuna is absolutely right. You do have baddie privilege, man. You have you got that third crutch going on, man, and motherfucker, you always got nice chicks all the way around you. Yeah, definitely, man. It definitely is definitely a nice production as well too, man. I like it, dude. I like it. Is that the last video off of your album, or you still got some more? Because I like to hear that that one of the days preview, the driving one. That sounds pretty cool. But yeah, man, pretty solid video. Nice smooth ass song right there too. And yeah, your feature, I can't pronounce her name probably, right? Ailho? That's probably not how you pronounce it. But yeah, dude, she was definitely smooth. Easy on the eyes, obviously. Not as easy on the eyes as Caitlyn is, though. But definitely easy on the eyes. And her voice is like butter, dude. Bro. And the driving one is out. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Up next. Oh, ailho? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I didn't think it was ailho, so. All right. Hey, dude, I'm a white boy from Indiana, so what do you get? What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? All right, this is a live version, huh? Okay, well, let's check it out here. This is BRAY SMIZZI, excuse me. I almost fucking said Swizzy. BRAY SMIZZI right here. This track called Championship. And, link in the chat in the description as well too. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Every nigga needs his theme music.
True.
Shout out to Steve Jams, ho. I'm in my own lane, I ain't trying to do shit. This shit feel like I just won a championship. Acknowledge me while I'm in my reign, cause in this game, I came to bring pain. I'm in my own lane, I ain't trying to do shit. This shit feel like I just won a championship. Acknowledge me while I'm in my reign, cause in this game, I came to bring pain. Nobody want me to do music, y'all. Want me to channel it elsewhere, y'all. But every nigga need they theme music. I do this for those who really fuck with my music. This shit epic. Movie screen, making moves like I'm on the big screen. I know you see me winning this shit, looking happy when you really hate this shit. Not my fault, they just want real music. And I stumbled on the recipe, how to do it. If you rockin' with me, I got love for you. But if it's hating your blood, then fuck you. I'm in my own lane, I ain't trying to do shit. This shit feel like I just won a championship. Acknowledge me while I'm in my reign, cause in this game, I came to bring pain. I'm in my own lane, I ain't trying to do shit. This shit feel like I just won a championship. Acknowledge me while I'm in my reign, cause in this game, I came to bring pain. I'm in my own lane, I ain't trying to do shit. This shit feel like I just won a championship. Acknowledge me while I'm in my reign, cause in this game, I came to bring pain. Steve Jams on the beat, how you not gon' fuck with it? Unless you hate him too, then it's fuck you respectfully. Don't hate on us, not our fault.
Yo, if somebody's hating, why is it fuck you respectfully? That's my only question.
Shit got me feeling like I'm fresh from the vault. If it's not by La Familia, who else matter? Oh, add God to the mix, cake batter. What do you get? An untamed beast. Cause niggas gotta see me with every song I release. I feel like royalty, like a fucking king. Feel like I'm on my knees in the middle of the ring. Or standing up, head raised high. All hear the reign of the #1 guy. I'm in my own lane, I ain't tryna do shit. This shit feel like I just won a championship. Acknowledge me while I'm in my reign. Cause in this game, I came to bring pain. I'm in my own lane, I ain't tryna do shit. This shit feel like I just won a championship. Acknowledge me while I'm in my reign. Cause in this game, I came to bring pain. I'm in my own lane, I ain't tryna do shit. This shit feel like I just won a championship. Acknowledge me while I'm in my reign. Cause in this game, I came to bring pain.
All right. That was BRAY SMIZZI with his track right there called Championship. Not a bad video overall. I'm not a huge personally, I'm not a huge fan of like these fucking the mic videos and shit like that. But this one was alright, man. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I can't hate on it too much. I mean, you got a Boondock shirt on, so that brings it up a level. You know what I'm saying? My only question was, I was trying to figure out what these two. I get the championship belt. That makes sense, obviously. What's up, Lillypillies? What's with these two posters over here? I couldn't really get a grip on what those were. They were kind of like in the shot a little bit. Okay, that looks like an RIP thing. If I'm misreading that, I'm sorry. So that's what's up if that's RIP. And then that is Wellness Fair. Tweak the mic some, less reverb, and maybe needs a bit of dynamic shift at some point. But as a live version, I can imagine the studio version is all the marks. So, live version, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't mean that it's not a studio version of the audio recording. Live version is more for like the performance portion of it, the visual portion of it. If I'm wrong, please correct me, BRAY SMIZZI. But yeah, I was just kind of curious over here, like, what's up, Lillypillies? I was kind of curious, like, what these pictures were and stuff like that, and like why you had them up on the front of the car. It's an interesting twist, but I get it, man. Like, one of them's an RIP. That's what's up. Definitely gotta have your people around, and then this one is a health fair and stuff like that. So it's like an advertising for somebody. That's what's up. It was just interesting. I've never really seen people just have like a couple posters up against posters up against the car before. It's really interesting. But overall, not bad. I mean, you had a video. It was visually entertaining. So that's what's up right there. I really like the fucking Boondock shirt. That's what's up, dude. I didn't know people still rock Boondock shirts. And definitely, man, what's up, Darth Marden? That's what's up. That's a cool name. Melsonic, what's up? I got your song come up here in a few. Gregory, what's up? But you definitely got that Memphis Swain, dude. Definitely, absolutely. Let's go check out your channel over here. For those of y'all who didn't subscribe, make sure you click on the link right in the description and go ahead and subscribe to BRAY SMIZZI right there. Excuse me. But here, let me see here. Writers, RIP, prison. Friday, July 13th. That's what's up. It's not a bad fucking story right there. See, this is where a lot of artists will like be like, "Oh, I make music, check it," right? But you actually put some stuff in here, who you are, what you stand for, and what you're about. That's exactly what you wrote up in here, and that's why I tell artists all the time. In your bio, you need to have who you are, what you stand for, and what you're about, and you put it all in here, man, all of it. And yeah, then you got your IG and your Instagram, your IG and your TikTok in your bio over here as well too. That's what's up. I'll go ahead and pull those up off of that, and I'll check those out here in a second. But on your YouTube here, Lost feature out now. Okay, that's cool. Let me see here. Let me check out the rest of your videos here. Okay. Oh man, do you see? I don't know if you noticed this, bro, but your channel is not available for the 3-minute long shorts to go into the shorts section yet. It's still going over here into the video section, which sucks. Yeah, you still got to be under the 59 seconds with your shit. So make sure you pay attention to that when you do any verticals. You keep them under 59 seconds in order to be able to put them up on the shorts portion. Yeah, over here with these. Yeah, hopefully they were supposed to have put everybody to 3-minute long shorts. Like in God, what was that, like November or something like that? But there's still some channels, especially artist channels, that aren't there yet for some fucked up reason. See here, you got your releases tagged up in here. That's what's up. And let me see here. Let's check out your other stuff here. All right. Tiny Desk Audition. So for the Tiny Desk Audition, I probably would have made it a 16:9 video instead. Yeah, so a lot of these videos that you got up in here in vertical, yeah, you're shooting them in vertical too, so that's gonna be an issue. The only bad part is like, so like these will show up in the shorts feed. Yes, Grigori, lick that button exactly. I don't do the whole. I just came because I love Paris. Okay, well, hey, I appreciate your honesty, Darth. Definitely appreciate that, man. You don't. You could do me a favor. Answer this question for me, Darth. What do you mean you don't do the whole marketing thing? So you make music, I'm guessing. Hold on, let me see. You submitted something. Yeah, so you make music. What do you mean you don't do the whole marketing thing? You just make music and you don't do anything about it? Just curious. But anyway, over here, what I was saying is like the downside is that these shorts will clog up like your video page, which sucks. But these will show up in the shorts feed as opposed to the regular feed. So that's positive at least. Anyway, yeah, and you're doing some shorts. You're getting some solid views on some of them and stuff like that. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me go check out your TikTok over here. Go ahead and give you a follow. Lunchtime in Australia. That's what's up. That's what's up. I just rap because I love it. It's an outlet for me. I spend my time promoting everyone else. That's what's up. Okay. Hey, appreciate your honesty, Darth. Some people fucking give me a line of bullshit and you just were straight to the point. That's what's up. I appreciate that. So let me see over here. Okay. TikTok's doing pretty solid. Some of these posts are just images. You got a decent following over here on TikTok. So you're doing it somehow. But I'm sure you also know, man, you got to have like something video in order to get people to stop scrolling, especially on TikTok. So it's definitely, you got to have some video up in this shit, which you got on most of your stuff. So that's what's up. But yeah, just watch it with like the still images with the music in the background stuff. But yeah, and another thing too is like I noticed over here on your YouTube Shorts, you got some of the same videos you got on your TikTok, but not all. So I would make sure you're posting those all over there as well too on your YouTube Shorts. Your IG, hit you with that follow right in there for you as well. So check out your reels. Yeah, and again, you got different reels over here that aren't on your YouTube Shorts, bro. So I would definitely be putting them over there, man. See, for those of y'all who don't know, so YouTube put their shorts up to 3 minutes long, supposedly, right? But a lot of channels, as you see here on BRAY's platform, it'll have the shorts up in here instead of putting them in the shorts sometimes on your platform, but it'll still show up in the shorts feed. But Instagram and Facebook, they allow up to 1.5 minutes to be in their reels. Anything over 1.5 minutes goes to a post instead of the reel. But they still show up the same because on the mobile version, when you're on Facebook or Instagram, you just scroll through the thing and whether they're 16:9 or 9:16, they'll show up exactly the same. It's not like YouTube where there's a separate shorts versus the regular on your homepage. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is the same way as well too. If it's 16:9, if it's 16:9, it'll just kind of like shrink it down to where the whole thing fits instead of trying to stretch it or whatever to fill the whole screen. But yeah, you still want to make sure, and they have up to 10 minutes long, right? But you still want to make sure that if you're posting anything over on your IG and your TikTok, you're posting those exact same things over on your YouTube Shorts as well too, because YouTube is a powerhouse. And you know, right here, look on BRAY's, for instance, right? He's got his releases tab connected, so he's got it connected. He's got his YouTube connected with his distribution, which is what you got to do. That way, when people see a short on the YouTube Shorts feed, and then they go over and they watch his music video for Champion or whatever, right? Then they can also see his releases and start listening to his music right here in the same spot as well too. And that's what you want, 100,000%. One thing too, man. So this music videos tab on your home tab, here's a little pointer for you. This music videos tab on your home tab, it won't only be your videos, right? As you see here, it's all kind of like mixed and stuff like that. If I were you, I would put one of your other playlists, put a playlist. You can also rearrange it to where it's just videos. Let me show you here real quick. So you got the home, right? And I have a featured video. This is kind of a similar way I would recommend. Can you also can you post a link? I posted a link a little bit ago. You just scroll up in the chat wraps. Okay, actually I can post it again here real quick. All right, there we go. I just posted the link to BRAY SMIZZI's YouTube. But anyway, so here's a similar way I would. So this on the home tab, have a featured video up in here as well too. Usually it'll be if you're live right now, or it'll be a specific video that you can set it to. I'd always set it with your most recent release. Then you can have your videos right in through here, and then your popular videos. And then for you, actually, let me go to an artist page. She's not here right now, but I know I helped her set up her fucking shit. So anyway, so like this, okay? So here's an artist one. So you got the videos right here, and it's not the music videos like what you had. This is actually your videos tab right here, and then your shorts, and then your releases, and then the music videos one is the one that automatically gets put in from your distributor, right? So you have that down there, and then your created playlist in there. So that's kind of how I would rearrange your homepage for you, if I were you, man. Instead of having it kind of like this, you see how it's a little bit different. That's what I would do. So, but yeah, appreciate you coming by. I would just keep on going with the music videos, keep on going with the shorts, and yeah, in order to make sure that your videos tab doesn't get kind of cluttered by all the verticals and stuff like that, I would probably rearrange or try to get these under a minute. Either that or you can create a playlist of like music videos or something like that, and then have it on your homepage, and then replace this one with an actual real music videos one. That might be it. That way people can just go check out your music as opposed to just a short form stuff. Because like, for instance, if I want to go here, I got to be like, okay. I got to look at the timestamp and keep going to see, okay, where's a music video? I just want to watch some more music videos of his. I want to hear his music. I don't want to hear him talking, right? What if someone wants to do that? Okay, there we go. Now I got Championship. That was 11 months ago. You haven't put a music video out in 11 months? Okay, you got to fix that, bro. You got to fix that. You can't put out one music video a year, man. Even if you got to fucking shoot it on your phone, have your homeboy hold the camera or whatever, you know, and then you just do some editing on what's up, Lifeless? You got to do some editing on CapCut or whatever that new one is that Instagram just put out, Edits, I think that's what it's called. You know, do what you gotta do, man, but you gotta be putting out music videos. You gotta put out a music video for every one of your songs, dude, and especially be putting out something every month. That consistency is key. Consistency is key. All right. So up next is Rhymer KV, new to the artist channel as well too. And the song right here is called King Me. So let's go ahead and check it out.
Yo,
link in the description.
Rhymer KV.
Or chat.
Express dreams. I was gone, but now I'm back. I was gone, but now I'm back. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Yo. I was gone, but now I'm back. I got my mind set. No team, just me. Chase dreams, I sweat.
when I'm writing. Use a fine pen in the zone I'm in. When I'm rhyming, watch my mind bend. I'm enlightened, life's exciting, the future brightens. Feeling stronger than a titan. The microphone, I grab this, getting plenty practice. Sharpen up my skills like a cactus. I'm in the studio, moving slow, choosing flows. Don't be mad at me, cause I'm the shit like a booty hole. Life so beautiful, grind in the cubicle. Rhymes that are musical, drive never neutral. Start with 2 nickels, watch a few triple. Start a new drizzle, shine like blue crystals. I vape so much, I need oxygen. I'm filled with the wisdom of Solomon. King me like we be playing on a chessboard. Bring fees, cause I be charging like an escort. Spring free, can't lock me down, cause I bend doors. C3, cause I'm high, landing like an airport. King me, cause I be running this game. Crown me, cause I be waiting to reign. King me, crown me, cause I be waiting to reign. Time to be creative with my rhyme pattern. Travel in the night with my light lantern. Lyrics be on fire, leave my tongue bad burns. Smoke in my system, leave my lungs mad germs. Did I mention my message travels through dimensions? High tensions, leave your mind guessing, find lessons. I question everything in my session. I don't start the digestion till I know it all or I'm digressing. Life is like one big roller coaster. Picky with my food like I'm kosher. Express dreams, I'm the owner. I'm about to shine, going solar. The path to the top is narrow. I duck and dodge the arrows, calling shots like Pharaoh. Life isn't gentle, world has gone mental. I'm waiting for them to start to build the 3rd temple. King me like we be playing on the chessboard.
Don't want them to build that
fees,
temple.
cause I be charging like an escort. Spring free, can't lock me down cause I bend doors. C3 cause I'm high, landing like an airport. King me cause I be running this game. Crown me cause I be waiting to reign. King me, crown me cause I be waiting to reign.
All right. So, I don't know if you noticed this, but you saw how these two came, especially this one right here, came up over your lyrics. So if I were you, I probably would have moved that down. I don't know if y'all know this, but whenever you're uploading a video, you can actually rearrange this end screen however you want. You just drag and move it. But that's probably what I would have done so people could still keep reading. Not a bad song overall, man. It kind of had like a Cypress Hill vibe with your delivery, I thought. A couple of the rhymes and stuff like that really stood out. There was one though. You spelled the word pharaoh wrong. It doesn't have a W at the end. It's kind of like a anal retentive thing that I got right there. Yeah, it's PHAROAH. But yeah, one thing I thought right there too. Well, where did it go? You said you're waiting on them to start to build a 3rd temple. Are you talking about over in Jerusalem? Because you don't want them to build that 3rd temple according to the book, man. According to the book, they build that 3rd temple, shit's done. So, depends on your perspective on life. I don't want them to build a 3rd temple. No, thank you. I want to try to live as long as possible, man. I'm not trying to have this shit go out and about. Hey, Kalvonix, are you still here, bro? But yeah, not bad overall. Let's go check out your YouTube. And for those of y'all who's tuning in and stuff like that, I do the same thing I just did with BRAY. I do that with everybody as well too, especially when it's your first time to the channel. Check out your music that you submitted. Appreciate you doing that. And then I will go and check out your YouTube, your socials and stuff like that, and see how your marketing is and everything like that, right? So let's go ahead and check it out here. Whoo, you had a year-long hiatus? Okay. Dang. That's hella hardcore. But you had decent amount of content last year. It's a lyric video, but explain the course of calling it quits. Q&A for the video. Calling it quits. See, I like these Q&A videos. These are good. These are what I call behind the music videos. So there's 3 types of videos that you can do. So you can do the music videos, music related videos, which would be like a behind the music type of thing like that, and then lifestyle videos, right? And so like the music videos obviously speak for themselves, right? An actual music video, not a lyric video, okay? I don't consider those music videos. And then you got the music related videos, which are behind the music, like the Q&A, especially whenever you're doing explaining the chorus. That's a behind the music lyric breakdown. Even just behind the scenes footage of backstage of a show or of making a music video, or like your process and everything like that. And then the lifestyle videos are something that's like one layer away from the music, like that explains like the why. So I always give the example, like if you're really political in your music, right, like Immortal Technique or people like that, right, then your lifestyle content needs to be about political or social issues. If you're religious in your music, your content needs to be about religious stuff. If you're always doing like sports metaphors or whatever, you're really big into sports, you talk about sports or whatever in your lifestyle content. If you're big on lyricism, right, you're a hip hop head and you're all about lyric breakdowns and shit like that, then yeah, your stuff will be more about how to write bars and stuff like that, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like use something. Like I know an artist who he hasn't taken my advice up on it yet, but he's really, really big into his outfits, right? He dresses like New York hip hop like a motherfucker. So I told him he needs to do a fit check Friday. And so he's like, 'cause he's really big on fucking outfits and matching and all that shit, color coordination, all that stuff. Got you, Raps. But yeah, so Kalvonix. So I guess I can message you privately about this and stuff like that. But I appreciate that, Raps. I'll get you here in 1 second, man. Actually, Kalvonix, I'll message you about this privately, because it's I know somebody who's wanting to reach out to you about something. So I guess I don't know why I called you on the show. Sorry about that. Content is definitely huge. Yeah, Fit Check Friday is dope, especially since he's really, really big on it. Like this motherfucker has so many pairs of shoes, it's ridiculous. Like he has to get a new pair of shoes for a different outfit and shit. It's like, it's nuts. But yeah, it looks like you were doing a lot of this stuff, which is dope. Before, I don't know why you took your hiatus. Hey, that's personal shit. But definitely think you should get back at it, and then actually have music videos, not just lyric videos. And even if you gotta create them using, a $15 tripod that you can use for your phone that you get over at Walmart or whatever, take it around different places. Video is way better than lyric videos. Okay, lyric videos are ass. They don't do anything. So we got your Facebook here, and we got your Instagram and your links. And if you have any other platforms, you should definitely be linking them up in your bio. All right. Follow you on both places. And what's up, Rose? Like the new picture? All right. So express. So one thing I'm noticing right here. So are you changing your name to Express Dreams? Because it's Rhymer KV, and you were talking about your name as Express Dreams a lot in the song King Me. And then I see here that your @ handle and your name is Express Dreams, but then also Rhymer KV. How long will the queue be? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 until you, Lifeless. And then I got Raps. Oh yeah, I got 5 until you. Sorry, because Raps just did a skip. So that shows I'll be able to stay. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, so I got a few in front of you still. I got like 3 vids, 2 of which are lyric videos. Spend so much time on other stuff. I barely spend time on music. Don't blast me too hard. Yeah, no problem. Hey, I appreciate you being honest, but since I don't know you, I'm also going to assume that you're trying to preload excuses. so that's just me. All right, I'm just gonna call it real. As Jeremy says, I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, not necessarily what you want to hear. All right, so I appreciate you being honest, but it also kind of seems to me like you're preloading excuses. But we'll see when I get to you, man. Here I got a couple people. So anyway, but yeah, I would just figure out the name and make sure you get your branding on point, bro. Because if it's Rhymer KV or if it's Express Dreams, so that's what I would look at. Well, Kalvonix, I would have to go through all the people who submitted once already before I got to you, bro. Before I got to you for another one, man. But anyway, so I got the reels over here. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Okay, you've been putting the same shorts over here as well too. See, that's what's up right there, is that you put out a lot of the same shorts. You're putting them over on YouTube Shorts and on IG. Oh, you got Parrot. And on IG Reels. That's what's up. One thing with IG, you guys can, I don't know if you know this, but you can actually change your thumbnail. So you can have the thumbnail be whatever you want. You got to make sure on IG, though, that your thumbnail is a 9:16 format, not a 16:9 format. All right, let's go over here and check out your Reels on your Facebook. Make sure you're posting the same ones. In general, you're posting the same ones. Again, I would probably adjust the thumbnails and stuff like that going forward. Obviously, these are all from videos that you did last year. But definitely start getting back in the cycle of it, man. Definitely start getting back in the cycle of it, because your music's not bad, and then you know how to create the content. You definitely have it here. It's just you've had a hiatus for a little bit, so I would just get back into it if I were you, man. And then yeah, actual music videos, chop some shorts, everything like that, and then do the 3 different types of videos that I talk about. And actually on my channel here, there's a video where I broke it down even more. It is called right here, the YouTube marketing for indie artists one. So you guys want to go check out, I actually break down all the different types of videos and the why and all that kind of shit right here in this video right there. So the one that says YouTube marketing for indie artists. All right. So yeah, appreciate you coming by. New to the channel artist right there, Rhymer KV. All right. Up next. Oh yeah, sorry. Excuse me. Forgot we had a fucking skip. Raps. Can you send me the link again, please? Because the song YouTube link that you submitted was my website. You submitted my website, bro. You fucking donated for a skip. I appreciate that, but you gotta actually give me the link. It's alright. Actually, I can probably find it real quick. Unless it's not listed yet. Or not published yet. 10 minutes ago. Right here. Book of Water. It's the new one. Book of Water. Okay. Alright. This is Raps and Riffs right here with a visualizer, but it looks like it's going to be a still image video that glitches every once in a while. But let's see. Let's see what you're going to do with this. Raps and Riffs with this song right here called Book of Water. Pretty interesting title, if I don't say so myself.
Water to drown. Shallow water, but
link in the description as well too, y'all. Make sure you sub up and check it out.
How can I be shallow? Should I water it down? And I found my pad and pen at it again, and I have to get paper. Up in the basement, getting high, my addict behavior. Think I'm down bad and have to look angsty, talking down like the ring. Got a ladder to save me. I rang. Your rocks looking shaky. I fall trying to climb up on them. Who you think that I'm blaming myself? It's not your fault. No, you wouldn't have known. Your own ladder, you don't use it. It just sits in your home now. Call a fireman for laziness. Get me out of my environment. There's virus and contagions in it. How can I spread them when I'm warning you now? Get down to where I'm at, I'm gonna force you to drown. Stories of campfires that told them they can't buy you. The time that you need to escape from my hands by you. Ravenous vampire, Dracula's damn sire. Better yet, oh Greg, mad about having a mangina. Mannequin cab drivers to crashing on bad tires. And the rappers getting traffic, they singing like Sanjaya. Maybe cut it short, no, that was a tap wire. Drake on SNL, they told him to act wider. Shorty tried to erase his face up in the image searching. Short wearing shorts, looking shorter than where Nicki's were. I'm no different. Some calling me Cuatro Horas Güero, some say that I'm code switching. Call me Space Cowboy, the gangster of love. Got a crush on an angel, she's a dangerous drug. Got wet like a porch when it's stained in the blood. Then Alucard resurrected, but my fangs getting stuck in remains that contain what remains. I drain it, can't say I don't suck. Cause a blade can walk in day, he can save it. Is AIDS a vampire virus? The government made it. I'm wrong, then it's jokes that become entertainment. Wasn't meant to be funny, man, it was to summon engagement. Some of these cases was sus, so I just blame it on Reagan. Blame it on my professors for papers, I'm getting D's. Anytime I submit what I've written for history. Blame it on politically, blame it on the industry. Blame it on anyone, long as that one isn't me. When I have to get paper.
That's what's up right there, man. That's a pretty solid song overall, bro. Lyrically and sonically, man. I like it. You had to mute. Well, whatever, Sack. Fucking mutant ass. But anyway, that right there, Book of Water by Raps and Riffs. One thing I would suggest, all right, and you know what I'm gonna say, is that instead of like, I like how you had like the cuts in and out of stuff, but this one right here, I would have actually had just video of you fucking rapping the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have done, because like you like have like an 80% music video right here. You know what I'm saying? And you get the lyrics on the screen. I like how you position everything to be in the 9:16 format or 16:9 format. I like that, man. You're working on it. Okay. I get it, man. But it's just the first try. That's what's up. I like it overall, man. And like I said, I just would replace this one. Maybe not all the time. You can have it every once in a while, but I would replace that one with you actually doing it. For those of y'all who don't know, Raps and Riffs, he's a pretty dope artist, man. This motherfucker will well, here, I'll just show you. He'll rap and play guitar at the same time.
What's going on? I'm Raps and Riffs. Today we're going to be building a simple song from some samples made on my Jam Man Express loop pedal based on one of my favorite R.A. the Rugged Man songs called Lessons. So all the melodies are going to kind of follow that structure.
Let me fast forward a little bit because it's the build up.
Got thee went, look down to see belly, but will never see defeat then. Didn't go to school with an AR, but got suspended being a bigger bully than my bullies, and they are. They can't lose weight, but trying with help gave me black eyes. I gave them thoughts of unaliving themselves. Who's gonna make me say it's a foolish mistake? When they push me down, I'm only trying to get a plate. What I'ma do to your face. Logic can play at your wake, and as the mortars who can relate, woo, I did in the hospital, trying to escape, put my breath in the bed, hoping I won't awake. This must be my karma for singing.
Yeah, so this is what Raps and Riffs does. He'll actually sit there and play guitar and rap at the same time. It's fucking dope. This video is actually really good because he actually builds the whole thing using, what was the name of that pedal again? Some pedal that he's got or whatever that actually does it. I usually have to learn the song after I record it to do it both. Yeah, no, I bet. But you got the ADHD and shit like that, so you can definitely do it. Jam Man Loop. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, definitely super talented and stuff like that. So for those of y'all who didn't already, make sure you click that link in the description and sub up to Raps and Riffs right there, man. Dude's fucking dope. Man. Appreciate that new song. Yeah, I would just add in some video a little bit. I know you've been working a lot and stuff like that, man. You've still been trying to create on a regular. That's what's up, man. Yeah, you got a lot of videos and stuff. Content is king. Video is king, y'all. All right. And it doesn't have to be something super complicated either. Like I've been telling y'all, you know, a lot of y'all new coming around here and stuff. This motherfucker creates a lot of stuff on his phone. You know, I think he creates everything on his phone. Some of it looks good. Some of it looks a little grainy. But it's all content, and it helps to draw in people. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Some videos do good, some videos do shit. You know, but you gotta put it out on a regular in order to get it moving. So, yeah, he definitely has some solid stuff. Yeah, let me hit you up for going. Yeah, some stuff you sent me. Trying to figure out that stuff you sent me. Okay. Your favorite ones usually do shit. Yeah, well, we'll look into that and stuff like that. But yeah, man, that's what's up right there. Yeah, make sure y'all go sub to Raps and Riffs. So up next is Melsonic, new to the artist channel. This is a song right here called 404 Feelings. Sub up right there. Make sure y'all sub up. Dude only got 16 subs, all right? Let's get those subs up for him. Link in the description, as in the chat, I mean. All right. That was Melsonic with his beat right there called called 404 Feelings. And one thing I noticed is in the description he says it was a plug-in B rage beat I made. Is hella spacey. Definitely hella spacey, and I agree with you on that one, Sax Man. It would definitely be good for a video game as well too, man. Definitely. You want to play whatever game it ends up on? Yeah, exactly. It's definitely what the fuck is this pop up my shit? Not bad. I like his fucking bio right here. Just a shitty music producer making music for vibes. Hey, you know what? I appreciate the honesty. But yeah, it was like you've been putting stuff out for the last 6 months or so. Not bad, not bad. When you're trying to put out music and stuff like just beats, it's a little different because your market isn't people looking for entertainment. You're essentially a service provider. You're looking for artists to chop your beats to, right? So producers, when you're trying to push your stuff out, I don't necessarily say that you need to have a video for your stuff, right? Because your stuff is going to go totally different. What you need to do as a producer, though, if you want to get out, right? I know you're just a shitty producer making music for vibes, right? But if you want to make music for a little bit more than vibes, like maybe you want to make the music make sense, get it? Name of the channel, for those of y'all who don't know. But anyway, what you can do is you can do live cook-ups of the beat, right? You start going live with cook-ups on the stuff like that, showcasing your skills, and then when you're on the live, you be like, hey, whoever wants to get this exclusive or whatever, $25, $50 or whatever, right? Exclusive, 100% first one to get it to me, right? Other than that, if somebody sees this after the word or whatever, it's gonna be more or whatever, right? You do stuff like that. Of course, you have your stuff up on BeatStars. That way, you get all the tracking and the coding and everything like that. So you can get, if somebody steals your shit, you can still claim all the royalties off of it, everything like that, right? But it's like, it's a whole business. You're a service provider. Fuck, God, man, my fucking words are slurring. You're a service provider, you know what I'm saying? And so you're not in the entertainment business. But if you're creating the music itself, with lyrics and performance and stuff like that, y'all are in the entertainment business. So you got to be visually entertaining in order to get the audio entertaining, right? Because people, y'all know how it is, right? People will be scrolling through IG, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, right? Even YouTube Shorts. They'll be scrolling through, and if something doesn't like feed them and entertain them within the first couple seconds, they're out. What's up, Goose? Honk honking this motherfucker. But if they're not entertained, they'll be out. So you got to make sure you're entertaining them visually to make them stick around for the audible. So absolutely. But not bad, man. Not bad. But yeah, that is a good question, Raps and Riffs. The synth line was nice. Is it self-composed or sampled? Yeah, you won't tell. Exactly. But yeah, man. Not bad overall. It looks like you got SoundCloud, which I don't recommend people going to. And you got your IG over here. Let me go ahead and follow that up real quick for you. And yeah, again, it's just going to be you doing cook-ups and stuff like that. That's going to be the best way for you to get out. If you want to get out. If you're just doing it for the vibes, whatever, man. Do it for the vibes. But, here at Music Making Sense Podcast, it's all about music marketing. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about. Anyway, up next. God, I'm trying, y'all. That CBD's fucking kicking in a little bit, and my eye's still bugging me. Anyway, another new to the artist channel. We got Sax God up in this motherfucker with a Sax God official music video. Sax Man with the Sax God official music video. So let's go ahead and check this one out right here. This is Sax God from the Sax Man. Let's go ahead and check it out. Link in the description as well too. All right. That was Sax God right there from Sax Man. Not bad overall. It was interesting. It's like a fucking, what's that called? Drum and bass or whatever it's called. With, you thought that was a bagpipe soloist? Nah, it's a sax, but I get how you could think that a little bit. With a saxophone on there, which is really interesting. I was actually, music from upstate South Carolina. I didn't know they talked like that down in South Carolina. I thought it was only a New York thing. Performing late night TV show, several albums, streaming, everything like that. Okay, so that's like your credits. That's not really like who you are, what you're about, and everything like that, but not bad. But yeah, I was expecting to see you actually performing it. There we go. There you are right there. Performing it. That's what's up, dude. So do you actually like do any lyrical stuff, or is it just you're creating music with your sax and kind of doing interesting twists with the saxophone? Also, these shorter ones right here, this 50, this 30, and this 30, I would probably have made them 9x16. That way they can go in the shorts. What's up, Snapper Slapper? Appreciate you coming by, man. But, yeah, man. I mean, you got skills on the sax and everything like that, and I like a lot of these live videos and stuff. Those are really, really good. You've been putting out a lot of stuff over the last few months. That's what's up, man. I do a little of everything, but I focus more on the sax stuff. Okay, that's what's up, man. I actually know an artist. His name is Axe Limbert. He also goes by Axe with the sax. He is a sax player as well, but he also does like lyrical music as well too. So like it's mainly like him doing like lyrical music on songs. He has more of like a pop style, and then he'll play the sax on the song as well too. And then he'll break it out at his live shows and stuff like that. So he'll be like rapping and singing and stuff like that, and playing the sax. So I was just curious, but you are putting out content on a regular basis, man. So I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that, and it's all video content. This is the kind of stuff I was expecting out of that Sax God video, but the animation on it was pretty cool. Oh, what's up, Snapper? That's what's up. Trying to do what no one else does on the sax. That's what's up. Yeah, and that definitely was something different. Absolutely. Let's check out your Facebook and your Insta and your TikTok. Get you a follow right there. So Sax Man HR is your stuff, okay? You got Sax Man everywhere. That's what's up. Check out your reels here. Let's see here, and your So as I was saying a little bit earlier as well too, I think you were here for that, man. But having these images and stuff like that as a short, they won't perform too well because they're not visually entertaining, kind of like I was just talking about a little bit ago. Yours are doing okay. It's probably a lot of hand-to-hands, not gonna lie on that, but yeah, having some here and there, okay, cool, but which you do only just here and there, but yeah, some people will do them a lot, and I'm just like, yo, you can't be doing that. What's up, Nutty Fluffies? Yeah, it's your troll account. That's what I thought. I thought that was you, Snapper. But anyway, appreciate that, Snap. Let me see here. Let me check one more thing over on your shorts. Yeah. Right, all right. Oh, that's pretty cool background right there. No, I like it, man. I like what you're doing. Let me check your homepage real quick. Yeah, oh, so here, okay. So this music videos tab, either delete it or move it all the way down to the bottom. And move this videos one up here at the top. So you got your videos, you got your releases, you have your featured as well too in there, and your shorts and stuff. But I would move this one down to the bottom, man. That way you can have your videos right here, and you can have it your most recent shit in there. And yeah, like I said, like these shorter ones or whatever, I'd probably put those as verticals. That way they can go over there instead of being over here. But anyway, man, not bad, dude. I like your style with doing different shit with the sax, right? You're not just doing like jazz or whatever, right? You actually went in on a, what's the name of that fucking style of music? Like a techno style beat, right? So I like it, man. I like it. Appreciate you coming by as well too, and checking everything out. Yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing, because you're releasing your video content on a regular basis, dude. Just keep doing that, 1000%, man. And you know, get a lot of the other people that came in here with you to start doing it as well too, man. You know, I'll just call them out. Fucking BRAY SMIZZI and Rhymer KV definitely need to be creating on a regular basis video like what you do, man. You know, so I know you came in with them and some other people, you know, like up next, Darth Marden. You know, talk to them and be like, hey, look, you know, look how easy it is to kind of do this stuff. Yeah, some of them don't get very good views, but guess what? Once people start catching on, they can start checking out all your previous stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing too, is like, you know, you're sitting here looking like, oh, well, look, he's creating all that, like, hypothetically, right? Somebody's probably gonna be like, oh, he's creating all this stuff, but look, he's only got 32 views, 19, whatever, 166, right? Yes, but guess what? He has all this visual entertainment stuff that people can binge on once they find him, right? So once they come around to Sax Man first, let's say it was this video, and then they go and start looking at all the rest of his other stuff, and the next thing you know, now he's got more views on everything else, right? And it just keeps on putting up from there. So yeah, he's definitely putting in the work. That's what's up. So everybody else is coming in with him and shit like that, new to the channel, artists and stuff like that, man. Definitely gotta follow his lead, man. All right, up next we got Darth Marden with a song right here called Noesis, or does the E not get pronounced? Either way, song right here, Darth Marden. Let's go check it out. I have a feeling that Goose is gonna like this one.
And this stands for belief. They were not made to coexist.
To nowhere, they're leading you. This isn't the start of the violence, just passing through. Oh, isn't it easier not to fight? Lay your sins here with me tonight, staring up for the answers, chasing a ghost. Why is this not enough? Tear apart the lie, burn the edge until it all breaks. Why is this not enough? Crack the world in half, no need for gods, I got the sun.
All right. That was Darth Marden with a song right there called Noesis. I'm going to say Noesis because Noesis doesn't sound right. Noesis right there. And I like it. Not a bad song. Oh, I like that you got your lyrics in your description. That's what's up. Every one of y'all need to take notes on this. Make sure you put your lyrics in the description because it helps not only people like understand what you're saying if they happen to have any issues, if English is a second language or whatever the situation is, right? But it also helps add for the algorithm and stuff like that. Get some more words to use to suggest your shit. Goose said, I think a touch of auto-tune on sections that are sung more softly might sell the vocals as total more. The more aggressive vocals sound more consistently on pitch. They can also sing along. Yeah, absolutely, Kahuna. One thing that I would say is it to me, it sounds like your mix is off. Your mix and master needs to be done because, you know, like the drums and the bass and stuff like that were really low. And so... yeah, you said you like the song, goes up and down with the energy from more chill to more intense. Yeah, I like it as well too. So I heard some Mudvayne influence in there, especially in a little bit there. There was like a bass solo. I heard a lot more Mudvayne right in there. I could be wrong, but I like Mudvayne. But it kind of reminded me a little bit of like a Mudvayne mixed with an indie band that I like called The Wise Man's Fear. So if y'all like metal, go check out Wise Man's Fear. Not to try to take anything away from you, Darth Marden. I'm just saying. The general tone you had, if you go check out Wise Man's Fear, you kind of hear what I'm saying, where your sound is like a mix of Wise Man's Fear style and Mudvayne style. It's really, really interesting. But I like your style. Like I said, I think the mixing and the mastering definitely could use some tuning. That way it brings all the aspects of the song up. You got your guitar, you got your fucking bass coming up, and you got your drums and everything like that, even more on top. Mudvayne is in there. Deftones, Tool, yeah, I could definitely hear those. You do hear what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, man. So Kuna said, any mix and mastering, go to the same website you submitted your music. There's some engineering service. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, on musicmakingsense.pod.com, there is the artist tools section right here. So y'all went to musicmakingsense.pod.com. You probably went to the music review section and submitted your music, right? If you go to the artist tools section here, go check it out, all right? So there's mixing and mastering services from these two companies right here that I personally have worked with before, Trapside Productions and GIC Studios. Trapside, as you can tell by the name, is more... he's more well versed in hip hop, but he will take a crack at any genre. GIC Studios, he's done a little bit of everything. I'm a hip hop artist myself, so that's how I learned about these two guys. But GIC Studios does a good job on rock and stuff like that as well too. So if you guys are looking for mixing and mastering stuff like that, hit these guys up. And just let them know I sent you. Obviously, their information's right in here on the thing. If you need help with music distribution, you want to leave CD Baby and fucking DistroKid and stuff like that because they keep charging you so much money and it's ridiculous because they charge you, $30 a year plus the $5 over here and $6 over there and $10 over there. It just keeps nickel and diming you. I recommend going to Lander. Lander offers you unlimited, really unlimited distribution for $44.99 a year. You also get the YouTube content ID and the discovery pack, the Shazam, all that stuff, all the add-ons that DistroKid charges you for that most y'all don't even use because they charge so fucking much for. Lander gives you all those services included in the $44.99 a year package. All right, it's truly unlimited. All right, you use my link, you get 20% off. If you guys are interested in getting VIP interviews, make sure you hit up my guy Hip Hop Raider Underground. He's been in the chat. You guys want to book an interview, hit him up right here. He also does a live stream every Wednesday or Friday. Excuse me, I'm Wednesday. He's Friday. And I join him over there as well, too. It's a good hang. But definitely hit up right there. He's in the chat right there if you guys want to get it. Again, this is on the artist tools section of my website. And then I got some courses up in here as well, too. One thing I do want to mention, though, is that Lander, they have their distribution as well, too. But they also have their Lander Studio package, all right? So the Lander Studio, you get a bunch of plugins. You also get your unlimited releases and stuff like that. You also get unlimited masters as well too, and a bunch of sample credits every year, bonus plugins and stuff like that. And they have a where is it? Hold on a second. Let me go to my Lander. There we go. They also have their mixing and mastering portion. Really? Why I gotta fucking log in again? God damn it. Hold on a second, y'all. They'll fucking log me out. There we go. Alright. So you got your mastering right over here as well too. So like whenever you go and you master, it has like an AI mastering in here that you can adjust. Oh, come on now. There it is right there. So this is one of my tracks right in here, and it's preparing the master preview. Gotta give it a hot second. But anyway, it's got an AI mastering thing in here that helps you out, but then you also do have a bunch of mastering plugins as well too. So here's the plugins right here. You got a sampler one, but then you also got the production tools, and where was it? It is sessions. You got Ableton 12. Where the fuck did the mixing and mastering one go? There it is, right there. The mastering plugin SE as well too. You get this included. Now this will help you out with mastering your stuff. You guys want to master yourself? Oh, there's the plugin pro right there. And then you also have a lot of other mixing tools as well too over here. Okay, and the pricing for the Lander Pro Studio is hella fucking cheap. Look, $192 a year. Okay. So, and you get 20% off if you use my link in the description as well too, and everything. And mixing and mastering is a must. Okay, so you know, Darth, whether you use the mixing and mastering services right here, or you want to go to Lander and you get that and stuff like that, use my links and you'll get a discount and stuff like that. The people will help you out absolutely. If any of y'all go to Lander and you have any issues, message me. All right, here's my IG right here at the top of the page. Send me a message. I'll reach out to my guys over at Lander, and because I actually, you know, I got connection with people over there. I have a partnership with them, and I'll get it situated. Okay, but even if you don't use any of my stuff, you definitely I would tweak your mix. All right, man. If you don't use any of my shit because you don't know me, okay, cool. But I would tweak your mix on that because it's a good song. I just think you just need to bring out some more of the robustness of that song, especially with the guitars and the bass and everything like that. You need it to be rocking, you know. And then of course your vocals on top. Maybe add a little bit of auto-tune or some other things like that as well too. Some more effects to your vocals as well too, to really make it really more robust. But I thought it was a good song overall, man. And I like the music video was very interesting as well too. So let me see here. You got Behind the Signal. Interesting. So okay, so that's 43 seconds. I'd probably have turned that into a short. Let me see here. Leaving official video. So you're taking your time to make the music and to actually make a video for it. That's what's up. You're not super consistent on it, but with rock, I know it is a little bit more difficult to get in to record. All right, unless you got your own setup. When you're making rock, you got a band. It's a whole nother hurdle to record your music. I understand that. All right, but trying to do what I call bulk create and schedule is gonna save you. No band, just you. Okay, then a different story. I just assumed from this video right here. But that's a cool fucking video trick that you did, honestly, because you made me think that there was multiple people, especially in, where was it? There's a couple of scenes right in there. That's what's up. That it's just you though, man. One man band. That's what's up. Either way, I know since you're doing it all yourself, that's gonna take some extra work to do the recording and the mixing and mastering and everything like that. All vocals, all video, all mixed, all everything. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Just tweak your mix then. If you do your own mixing and mastering and stuff like that, cool, go for it, man. You know, you need plugins and stuff like that. You need some tools and stuff. Go check out Lander. It's great, man. There was a guy in here earlier named Noel. He uses the Lander stuff, and then there's also another chick in here earlier called Angel Rec. They both use Lander for their mixing and mastering as well too. So he's like 15th band. Yeah, kind of, except 15th is mainly just guitar. He's like, this guy's like everything, man. Darth Marden is everything. But yeah, I understand you're doing the one-man band thing. That's going to take quite a bit because you're actually like writing the whole drum line and the bass line and the guitar line and the vocals and everything like that. That's a lot of work, right? But, you know, just trying to come up with some kind of consistency, trying to streamline stuff as much as possible is going to help out with consistency. And, you know, maybe you just create a couple different versions of stuff and start putting out a little bit more consistently and stuff like that too. That's going to help. Obviously, the shorts is going to help as well too. And then if you're on any of the socials or anything like that, put them up in here in your not in the description portion, but you can actually put links on your YouTube channel as well too, and that'll be over there. Those are perfect ideas. Yeah, man. Dude, streamlining is the way to get consistency, right? Because I know you're probably looking at like the overwhelming pile of shit in front of you. Because you're like, all right, every time I create a song, I got to write down the whole, what is it called? The sheet or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. My brain's kind of starting to turn off a little bit. But you got to write the whole song out for the drum line. And then the bass. And then the guitar. And then the vocals, right? And then you got to fucking put it all together, you know? And you got to fucking practice it and get it all good and everything. That's a lot, man. But you're hella fucking talented. So bare minimum, start recording that shit when you're doing it. It takes a looking time. I understand it takes a looking time. It takes a long time. Yeah. No, I get it, man. Record it. Put that shit out. Right? That will be exactly. Lillypillies does the same thing. All right. He does have a couple people that help him play the music and stuff like that once he gets to it, but he creates it all. Right? So he's another one who can relate to you, man. And he puts out like a new song every couple months, right? It's because it does take a while. But trying to streamline as much as possible. Fucking here on my mic. Get the fuck out of here. Streamline as much as possible, and then just as you're creating, record the shit, right? All the fuck ups, everything like that. And then once you release a song, then you got the video for the song, and then you got, you know, a couple of different videos for like all the creation of that song and stuff like that. And then have that video go into, you know, hey, you know, a little sample of the song, the final product or whatever. People like watching the sauce get made, right? People really, really like that. And especially since you're a one-man band, you're going to be able to really harness that, because you're making the whole, like, you're not just making the sauce, you're going to the store and buying it. You're also growing some of it as well too. You're fucking getting all the ingredients and putting it all together yourself. You're cooking it, you're canning it, you're seasoning everything, right? You're doing all that shit. And so it definitely will be good for you just to go get a $15 fucking a phone tripod from Walmart or something like that, and just fucking put it up in the corner as you're doing your shit, right? You can turn it on live and go live stream every once in a while or whatever, but just do some stuff like that. I appreciate feedback and tips. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. A solid loop station could be pretty sick for you. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but maybe you'll know what it is. Also, Darth, if you remember, I don't know if he's still in here, Raps and Riffs, but he used some kind of pedal to fucking loop his shit or whatever. That might be something to look into too. That's pretty cool stuff. But yeah, man, I like your style and everything like that, man. I would just work on your mixing and mastering and stuff. And if you need some help, like I said, Lander can help you out with the tools. If you need somebody to help you with the mixing and mastering, hit up, I would recommend GIC Studios. No disrespect to Trap side, but for the rock people, I kind of push them over there to him. Like I said, GIC, or it's not GIC, fucking Trap side, he'll take a crack at it. And he's not bad. He's got some skills. So you want to try and go for it or whatever. But yeah, definitely hit my people. Might make a faster workflow. Okay, cool. Yeah. Goose makes a lot of his own stuff as well too, so he might be somebody to check out. Can't loop because I work so many different time signatures in each track, but I'm definitely couldn't look into your photos. Yeah, definitely hit them up. And like I said, check out LyonsDen as well too. LyonsDen may have some tools and plugins and stuff like that will definitely help you out. So you know, the mastering plugins and the different plugins, they connect right in with whatever DAW you already use. So if you use Pro Tools or whatever, when you download those plugins over on LyonsDen, they go right into your Pro Tools, no problems, right? Like they're made for like every DAW, and it even has Ableton Lite and Cubase, 2 different DAWs in there that you can use part of the program. And like I said, it's only $192 a year for the full suite of everything that LyonsDen has to offer, including the distribution. Logic Mastering Tool is what I use on that one. Okay, so that was actually like an AI tool and stuff. Like I said, maybe check out LyonsDen, dude. $192 a year, and actually with my 20% discount that you can get over on the artist tools when you click that link, it brings it down to like $160 or something like that. So I mean, like for a whole year worth of all the stuff that they have, and I don't know if I fucking showed this, but they have more than just mixing and mastering. They actually have like a bunch of samples and stuff like that, you know, so you can find like some rock samples and stuff like that in here. Look, they got the shoegaze stuff. That's a guitar type of thing and everything like that. They got stuff in here for bass lines. They got, it's not just for hip hop type stuff, right? You can go through all the different types of samples. They got a lot of plugins in here. They got a whole community as well too. And they got their mastering, their distribution. They also have courses as well too that you get as part of the LyonsDen Pro Studio. You get access to all these different courses in here, stuff like that, to help you out with your sound design and stuff like that as well too. So you know, LyonsDen is dope. Okay, they're the only company that I'm partnered with, and I did research on them before I even partnered with them. They're fucking amazing. You refuse to use samples. It's all my unique sounds, artist thing. Hey, dude, that's all cool. It's there if you want to use any, you know, like a doorbell sound or something like that. They got shit like that in there too. You know what I'm saying? So you can get stuff like that over there. You don't have to though. Like I said, they got everything that you need. Just make sure you use my link, and make sure when you go to checkout you have the extra 20% off. If it doesn't say the 20% off after you use my link, go try again before you do it. All right, make sure you get the extra 20% off. It's always good to pick up and pull from other genres. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Goose would be somebody to talk to as well too, man. He does a lot of his own mixing and mastering and all that fun stuff. All right. Up next, we got Lillypillies up in this motherfucker. Speaking of one-man band, definitely gonna sub to everyone here. Yeah, definitely, man. And I know you're new to the artist channel over here and stuff like that, man. So check out some of my videos and stuff like that too that I got on here on the channel. Everything I do is about, you know, music marketing tips and tricks and all that shit, man. So yeah, use that artist tools page though, man. There's a lot of stuff there that can help you out. All right, so up next we got another one-man band who gets some people to help him out as well too. This is Lillypillies with a song right here called Wallflower. I can't remember if you sent this one in or not, dude. Let's check it out. Link in the description.
She stands alone, staring at the wall. Won't speak a word, says nothing at all. Across the way, the boys just stand. They don't really know, and they don't really care. From small things, big things grow. Watching, waiting, and keeping it slow. Holding a light and a lonely prayer. Maybe tomorrow, yeah. A lonely tear. When no one's here, your heart stops beating. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I've heard this one before.
One day we'll bloom. It's a Saturday night, listening to records till the morning light. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be, waiting for no one. A lonely teen, when no one's here, your heart stops beating. Maybe tomorrow, or someday in June. Even a wallflower, one day will bloom. Take your time and it'll be just fine. So hold on. Sunday's out and you know it's alright. So hold on. Maybe tomorrow or someday in June. Even a wallflower, one day will bloom. Take your time and it'll be just fine. So hold on. Sunday's out and you know it's alright. So hold on.
His faces are always so funny. Right, all right. That right there is Lillypillies with the song Wallflower. And I know, Darth Martin, you're probably like, I thought you said he was a one-man band. No. So, he is, to an extent. Like I said. So, this is Manny. He's the main guy singing and everything like that. He creates the whole song. And then he gets basically his brother right here, one of his really good friends, to do the guitar. And he gets some other people to help him out with other stuff as well, too, for the performance portion. But he writes everything, man. Jesus, Kahuna. But anyway, yeah, so he knows what it's like to create everything from scratch, like the whole fucking band portion. But yeah, Lillypillies, I've heard that song before. As soon as the chorus got in, that's when I really remembered it. But that's definitely a good song, man. And I like your music, man. It's always positive, upbeat, and everything like that. And it goes really, really well down in Australia, man. Oh, is your shit doing good on the radio stations down there? I know I bug you about it every time, man, but that's gonna be your bread and butter right there. Just getting out on those indie radio stations, dude. All right. Up next, I got Lifeless. Kahuna, I don't know if he's still here or not. I know he said he's going in and out because of his radio or his internet or whatever. But if you can message him something. Doing okay, just working on new stuff. That's what's up, man. But yeah, have you been doing the emailing them people? Okay, there you are, Lifeless. Have you been emailing them every once in a while? Be like, hey, appreciate you for playing this song. Do you remember this song? I released it like a year ago. Have you ever checked this one out? You know, doing stuff like that. That might help keep you up in the things. But you know, like I told you, man, it's like make it a game, dude. Just try to stay up on the charts on all those fucking indie stations, dude. That's gonna be the shit for you, dude. Well, you know what? Just don't pay it, Kahuna. That's one way to forget about it. You suck at promoting. It's so boring. Yeah, well, I know, and it's your job too, like your job, right? But I told you I'd help you out with it, man. So just let me know. But up next, we got Lifeless with this song right here called Unit. Free for use, non-profit. Okay, is it a beat? Is it instrumental then? I'm guessing. Okay, let's check it out. $6K is free in Australia. Well, it's free in America too if you don't pay it. Because they passed a law where they can't sue you for medical bills anymore. So, yeah. So here's a short story. I'll try to make it short. But so I last year. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember. So I'm a veteran, right? I was in the Army a long time ago, all that fun shit, right? Well, I have like VA preventative care. Well, I go to urgent care because I had like this huge like bite looking thing swollen on the back of my leg, right? On the back of my kneecap. And I'm like, oh shit, I probably should get this checked out. It's like bigger than a normal bite. And so I went in or whatever, and I told them, they're like, oh, do you have insurance? I'm like, well, I got the VA stuff. And they're like, oh, okay, you know, and they took down my information because I didn't have like my VA card on me or whatever, but they took down my social security number, shit like that. And so then they treat me and everything like that. And they're like, oh, yeah, it looks like a spider bite, you know, do some antihistamine, you know, blah, 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 everything like that. You should be okay. It's nothing crazy. Because I was kind of concerned it was like a tick thing because it was swelling up really bad. And they're like, no, it's not a tick. It's good. It's everything like that. Well, okay, cool. Well, then a couple months later, I ended up getting a bill from them for like a few $100 or whatever, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I contacted them, like, hey, like, why am I getting this bill? And they're like, oh, the VA didn't pick it up. I'm like, what the fuck? So I contacted the VA. I'm like, yo, why didn't you guys pick up this thing? And they're like, oh, well, it looks like you're in our system, but you're not active. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? How am I in the system, but I'm not active? They're like, well, you haven't been to a primary care physician in a few years, and we require that you go to primary care at least once every year in order to stay active in the system and not just be in the system and falling off. And I'm like, okay, well, schedule me a fucking primary care then so that I can get this taken care of. Like, yeah, well, you have to take care of this yourself, though, because you fell off. And I'm like, well, I'm not taking care of it. You guys got to figure that out between you guys. And I had a bill collector call me like one time, and I told him straight up, I'm like, yo, VA was supposed to cover that. They're not going to cover it. I'm not fucking paying it. And so you guys can stop calling. And it never went on my credit report, nothing like that. They stopped calling me and everything. They just fucking wiped it away. So, you know, chalk it up to the government. But anyway, pre-care sounds good, but I can imagine the wait for an appointment like 5 months. Yeah, I mean, like, we kind of have it, dude. If you're on, like, Medicaid and stuff like that, you know, it's essentially free and shit. So, but, my kids get Medicaid and stuff, so, they can just basically, I was at fucking urgent care with one of my kids earlier today because he has fucking crazy rash going on his face and shit. But, yeah, good stuff, Lillypillies. Anyway, up next, we got, Lifeless right here. Let me put the link in the chat right there for y'all. This is a song right here called Unit. Let's check it out. Is this an instrumental? Well, apparently you don't have good insurance then, Kahuna. Ooh, I like that drop. You're funny, Kevin. You want me to do my impression of Sax freestyling? I'ma fuck that bitch. Take my dick. Take that dick, bitch. Yeah. And we fucking all night long. Yeah. I hit her with that big ding dong. Fuck that bitch. I'ma put my balls in that bitch. That's Sax freestyling right there. That's me doing my sack impression. This is a nice beat though. I like it, man. You got a nice build to it too, where it keeps switching up. It's not just a loop. What's up, Chris? I like the fucking 808s in this shit, man. This shit's hitting. Oh, that was a hell of an ending right there. Not bad, though. That's not bad at all, man. It's not bad at all. So you just produce all day, all day. That's what's up, man. Oh, I think I played one of your songs before as well, too. Yeah, man. Do you ever do any live cook-ups or anything like that? That's one thing I would recommend to try to get your shit out more. And when you're doing the live cook-ups or whatever, you can take some shorts of that. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. That's not bad, man. So, I don't know if you heard earlier whenever I was talking about another producer and stuff like that, but the key for producers is live cook-ups on YouTube and IG. TikTok would be a good place too, but you gotta have thousands of subs to get the live. So you just do like, you take your lives, like when you go, so like if you go live using this program called the fuck, I'm using it right now, Streamlabs. You can go live and record at the same time. So then you take that recording and you just upload it over on TikTok or something like that later, right? And you can even upload that as a regular video on YouTube as well too. And then you can take that, you can put it in a program called Opus and chop some clips and stuff like that. Or you can just hey, yeah, no problem, Rhymer. Appreciate you submitting and everything like that. Take some of the information that I gave you and stuff like that and run with it. Like I said, I see you had like a year-long hiatus, but get back at it, man. Start doing your shit. You look like you were producing content on a regular basis before, man. So just kind of get back in that grind. What's up, LyonsDen? Appreciate you, man. Hey, dude, I saw how you had that short about your new music video that you did on a phone. I can't find it now. But I saw you did that new music video on a phone, man. That's what's up, dude. Create that content any way necessary, bro. Any way necessary, man. You gotta use a phone, dude. I've recorded multiple videos on a phone, okay? Like music videos. And, yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, man, definitely get back to it, Rhymer. And then adjust your names, because your IG name was different than your other names and stuff like that. But yeah, I just hit rewind. You'll see what I was talking about, man. But I appreciate you, absolutely, dude. But yeah, lifeless and any producers, you use Streamlabs, you hit live, and then you also record at the same time. Go live over on IG and or YouTube. IG is a really good place for doing live cook-ups and stuff like that, because people can get in the chat a lot more over there. And then Express Streams is the name of my company, Rhymer. Yeah, no, I understand that. That's why I kind of got to Rhymer. And so, but you want to make sure that you're branding yourself the same way across all platforms. You don't want to confuse people. Because, what if I told you, hey, yo, what's up? My name's Harkos. I have this podcast called Music Making Sense Podcast, right? So you can find me over on IG at HarkosMMC. You can find me over on TikTok at MMCHarkos_25. You can find me over on X at HarkosXMMC. You can find me over on YouTube at, you get what I'm saying? I'm kind of being a dick about it, but you understand what I'm saying? So you want to make it be like, hey, yo, what's up? You can find me at Music Making Sense Pod everywhere on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? It's like, makes it simple. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you're locked in on an interview with Hip Hop Radar Underground. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Appreciate. Look forward to seeing that. But yeah, when you're doing production and stuff like that, when you're a producer, you can't really create a whole lot of video for it, right? Because you're just trying to showcase your stuff to your service provider, right? You're trying to showcase it to artists. You want artists to hop on your beats. You want to buy, lease it, whatever your situation is, right? So the best way to do it is to go live, showcase that you're, hey, look, I'm not just ripping this off somebody else. I'm making this right now, right? Because there's a lot of people that will steal other people's beats and then try selling them, right? So you want to be able to showcase that, hey, look, I'm making this right here from scratch. If I'm using a sample, look, I'm grabbing the sample, I'm making it all myself and everything. I'm not stealing shit. I'm not taking any shortcuts, whatever, right? You want to showcase here you're cooking the sauce. So you want to do that with lives, take some shorts, put those up over on the short form platforms and stuff. And then of course, make sure you have a BeatStars. That way you can properly sell and lease your beats with all the paperwork and everything like that as well too. So my wife went out right as you press play. Okay, well, you can just hit rewind, bro, because I was just kind of wrapping up your suggestions to you and stuff like that. I got a little distracted in the middle of it and stuff, but I liked your beat, and I put in some pointers for you if you want to try growing and stuff like that too, man. Yeah, I've been showing way more of myself, so just wanted to say thank you for all the help. Hey, no problem, LyonsDen. Absolutely, man. No problem at all. Let me hit you with this little thing over here real quick. And boom. There you go. All right. And so you missed everything you said. Yeah, you missed everything I said, bro. Hey, it's all good, man. Yeah, I did a sack. I did a freestyle of it, but it was my impression of sack freestyling. So it was pretty funny. But no, I liked the beat, dude. The 808s was good. The build on it was good. It wasn't just a loop. And then yeah, like my pointers were basically, you can start going live, do live cookups and stuff like that. Save the video and chop them up for the short forms, and then make sure you have a BeatStars so you can properly sell and lease your beats with all the paperwork and everything like that as well too, man. Those are gonna be your keys to growth as a producer, dude. And because yeah, you're a service provider, you're not an entertainer, but you're trying to market to entertainers. So you're gonna want to put your beats up on shows where you want to go a lot of places where artists go, and put yourself around and stuff like that. And when you find somebody you like, just hit them up and be like, hey, I'd like to, give you a beat for free, man. I like what you're doing here. You want a beat? Choose from one of like these three or whatever. I think these three would be good fits for you, right? Don't be like, oh, just pick one from my catalog. Let me know. Actually, like find like three that you think they would go good on, and send them to them. And so that way the artist will know, hey, you actually checked out my music and you got an ear for this. All right, cool. Let me work, right? And that's how it would go. I had an artist. I had a producer hit me up a few years ago in a similar way. He saw my music on a review show, and he was like, yo, I like your shit. I like your whole style, man. I got a couple of beats I think you would go good on, man. Check this one out, right? And I'm like, oh, shit, okay, cool, right? And so, like, I knew he'd actually listen to my stuff. He wasn't just trying to hustle some shit. He actually was genuine about it. So, yeah, that kind of stuff, man. Just doing the hand-to-hand, the genuine shit is going to be how you grow and stuff like that, man. Absolutely. So, but yeah, man, good stuff right there, Lifeless. Good stuff right there, Lifeless. All right, up next, we got GTVGOOSE. Wait, let me make sure I'm not fucking missing anybody. No, we got GTVGOOSE up in this motherfucker. And then, yeah, probably wrapping it up after this. But let's go check out Goose. This song right here called Qbone. Do I pronounce the Q or do I pronounce the bone? That's what she said. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out this song right here. It's an unlisted song right here because he doesn't have it already ready to go to release, but he knows I won't play any unreleased shit unless it's up on YouTube. So, yeah. Make sure y'all go ahead and sub up to Goose as well too in here. This is a song right here called Qbone, I'm guessing. Let's go and check it out. Lyrics and description. Okay. Yeah, there you go, man. Especially with your shit, the way you do your effects, you definitely want to have the shit in here. That's what's up. Okay, cool. You need to do a video for Sunken though, motherfucker. I'm not trying to talk over your song and stuff, but you haven't started rapping yet. But you need to do a video for Sunken and put that shit out. That's just dope. Qbone, okay.
I bottled up the moonshine, then I let it age in the cellar. 10 years later, realizing that I still ain't better. No let up, gotta write myself this letter to remind me of the day I put my foot down. Lying in the sand, no supply, no demand, no reply, no pretend. Broke my heart, had to say good.
I gotta rewind this, man, to when you... Dude, this drop, like, you got a long-ass build-up, but this drop is fucking nice, dude. Nice. Alright, I ain't kissing your ass or nothing like that either, because I want you to buy my fucking website course. I'm being legit, right? Some of your music is okay, some of your music is good, and then Sunken is a good one. I like this one already, just from the way that you fucking just started in with the first couple bars. It was fucking sick. I like the delivery on that shit, man. I like the delivery. Yeah, you've been cooking. Definitely, man. Definitely been cooking lately. Definitely been cooking lately. Like, I couldn't even read what y'all were typing because I had my glasses off and shit. I put this fucking eyeglass. Check this out, man. Crank it.
I bottled up the moonshine, then I let it age in the cellar. 10 years later, realizing that I still ain't better. No let up, gotta write myself this letter to remind me of the day I put my foot down. Lying in the sand, no supply, no demand, no reply, no pretend. Broke my heart, had to say goodbye to some friends. But it's all for the best, and I say that with my chest. Life's a game, I'm passant, that's chess. Going solo on a quest, turning curses into blessings. Still wandering around in this paradise, lost, tossed out of heaven. Setting sun morning, should've heeded warning. So stuck in my skull, numb by the numb, succumb to the call. Ship going down, there's a hole in the hull. Never felt whole or full, and I think that it's my fault, or as what I'd hear if my guilt talk. Found the will to walk away, but now I gotta face my pain. Gotta face my shame, and I gotta face my heart. Gotta face my blame and let myself restart. Gotta shine my light and find a way out of the dark and just be, 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 just be like lightning in a flash, the epiphany. Simplify the process to distillery. Get out of my shell, shocked artillery. And
you got the goose up in there.
At the end of my tunnel vision, see the periphery. Pit stop in Sicily on the verge of ill. No hesitation when I commit for the kill. Animal instincts, I do about a fail. And I always spit my truth so you know that it's real. Double-edged sword, how I'm stubborn to my core. Still afraid to get my toes wet, waiting on the shore for the waves that take me far, far away to a better place. Remind me of the better days, free from the nether space. Time I could never waste, cat always catching on my tongue. And I'm struggling for breath, and I'm fighting in my lungs. But the words won't come, though my time ain't done, though my time ain't done. I bottled up the moonshine, then I let it age in the cellar. 10 years later, realizing that I still ain't better. No let up, gotta write myself this letter to remind me of the day I put my foot down. Lying in the sand, no supply, no demand, no reply, no pretend. Broke my heart, had to say goodbye to some friends. But it's all for the best, and I say that with my
my chest. Life's a game, I'm passant, that's chess. Going solo on a quest, turning curses into blessings. Still wandering around in this paradise, lost, tossed out of heaven. Second sun morning, should've heeded warning. So stuck in my skull, numb by the null, succumb to the call. Ship going down, there's a hole in the hull. Never felt whole or full, and I think that it's my fault, or as what I'd hear if my guilt talk. Found the will to walk away, but now I gotta face my pain, gotta face my shame, and I gotta face my heart, gotta face my blame, and let myself restart. Gotta shine my light and find a way out of the dark and just be me, just be me, just be, 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 just be.
Are you gonna have anything going on in the last 20 seconds? Okay. No, you don't have anything going on in the last 20 seconds. So, okay. You literally just put it together. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I like the goose. I like the goose on there. All right. You always got to have the goose on that shit. That's what's up. And you saw the, I sent you that picture of that goose I saw when I was kayaking a couple weeks ago, right? About a month ago almost now. Running out of stock goose videos. Well, next time I go kayaking, I'm going to have to get you some more fucking goose videos. But, and honestly, like, I hate Canadian geese because they're always really aggressive towards me. But yeah, I might end up going kayaking here, like, next week or something. But anyway, it depends on the weather. It's got kind of cold here recently. It's like, fucking 60s this week and shit. Yeah, looking like maybe go kayaking over the weekend. I don't know. Probably not. But anyway, look at some nature videos and do some goose shorts on. Use them. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I like this, man. I really like how the drop fucking hit. I'm not a huge fan of like the long fucking almost a minute long build-ups that you do. I get that a lot of people that like your kind of shit would, but I don't like, there's a lot of build-up and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I like how when you dropped in, you had a couple of words before the fucking drop. I like that. Where's that? Fucking an hour and a half later, we're finally getting the lyrics. I guess it's all about the vibe, but it's like right. I like that part. I like that part right there. And the beat cuts out for like an eighth of bar. Yeah, I like that part right there. I bottled up the moonshine. Yeah, I like that. I like that shit. That was fucking dope. I like it, man. I will tell you though, like it did start kind of droning on around like the 3-ish minute mark. I don't know if I'm starting to develop ADHD or whatever, but you know, anything over like a 3-minute long song to me starts kind of droning on a little bit. But yours are very vibey and melodic and everything like that. So it's kind of more of like that trance style shit, which having a 5-minute long song is not that big of a deal because most people are fucking, you know, the weeds kicking in type of shit. Harlow's get on the call it flock into some booty. Bro, that freestyle bullshit I just did a little bit ago was me making fun of Sack, alright? That's not how I rap, and that's damn sure not how I would freestyle if I could freestyle, okay? That 3-minute street. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you cut out the minute-long fucking intro, that might take a minute off the shit. And then you got your last 30 seconds of fucking dead air. That would help. That'd bring it down to like 3.5 minutes. But yeah. Yeah, someone clipped that freestyle. There you go. But it definitely is good, man. I leave out the context. Yeah, just clip my freestyle. I have no context to it. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. But a new album coming from Marcos, exactly. Here's my freestyle right there. There you go. Go ahead and do it. Tag me in it. I'll fucking share it. It's all good. But yeah, man, I like it, dude. I like it, man. What you get? I know you've been working on stuff here lately. Let me see here. Oh, on your homepage, take this one, the music video one, and actually move it down to the bottom and move the video one up to the top. All right, so you can have it go videos then releases, or videos then shorts then releases if you want to. And then your playlist in there as well too. But this one right here, this music videos one, this is one that is created whenever you do the syncing the through your distribution. And you just want to move that down, dude. That way people can actually see your videos first. I'm about to do a big move in like a week or so. I haven't been going hard on the non-music side of things. Plan on doing all the other stuff here. So yeah, no, I get it, man. I knew you were getting ready to do a move here soon and everything like that, so I was checking in. But oh, you put this video for? Oh, I remember this video. Yeah, you sent it to me when it was still unreleased. That's what's up. But I mean, you're still staying kind of consistent. Like you had a little bit of a month off right there, but then you just put out that one. So that's what's up, man. You've still been staying consistent. You stacked as well too, so that helps you. You know what I'm saying? You stacked your creativity and then you like dripped. Because I know you knew that things were gonna be a little shaky there for you for a few, and that's the key right there, man. Artists, like, bulk create and schedule. That's gonna be your lifesaver. Okay, that way you can still stay consistent. If you have life happening for a week, 2 weeks, a month, right? If you bulk create and schedule, you'll be good. If you stay at least a month ahead, like work a month ahead, right? Like on one weekend, shoot for like 2 or 3 music videos, right? And then take a week or two to fucking edit them up and everything like that, get them clipped, get them ready to go and stuff like that. Don't immediately drop them. You got 2 or 3 videos, you're good for a couple months, right? Then the next weekend when you get some time off, maybe you only have a day. Maybe you do some like behind the lyric videos and stuff like that, right? You do some other like lifestyle videos, some B-roll videos or whatever, right? You stack that shit up. Now you got 2-3 months that you can post out, and you can start working on the rest of the stuff for the next 2-3 months, and you keep that shit moving. You say, I know, dude, shit's been not super stable, but I do want to schedule a meeting with you once I'm closer to my album, because I want to get marketing ducks in the row. And then I fuck the ducks. Okay. Exactly. Sounds like a plan, man. Just let me know. But yeah, it'll save your ass in a pinch, you know, because like think about, like, look at this, y'all. So like he put out 5 videos in 1 month about a month ago, and then like had a gap, but he still had this video that was basically done, and he ended up putting it out. You know what I'm saying? So it there's no pause on that, Kahuna. No pause. You gotta fuck those ducks. But you're gonna clip that shit too, huh? But yeah, you got multiple things that are unlisted and stuff like that, so you can re-release them whenever you get time. Yeah, no problem, Rhymer. Appreciate you coming by and stuff, man. Hit that replay and everything like that as well too, and check out some of the other content, and shoot me a message if you have any questions. All right, man. Everything's on my website for the IG and everything like that, man. The ducks were definitely asking for it, man. Just fucking shaking their tail feathers all over the place. But yeah, man, that's what's up right there, man. I'm getting ready to start posting every Tuesday and Friday to have a steady schedule. Okay, so like full-length stuff you're doing every Tuesday and Friday? What kind of stuff are you doing every Tuesday and Friday, man? Let me pull up your song that you submitted in here while you're telling me all about it. But yeah, that's what's up, Goose. I like that song, man. That song was pretty good. I like Sunken a little bit better, but that song was a good second place right there. All right, man, go ahead and go eat your food, dude. I'm going to play this LyonsDen. Excuse me, I'm going to play this LyonsDen and chat with him for a few, and then I'll probably end up bouncing the fuck up out of here, all right? But I appreciate you, man. Just hit me up. Let me know. But yeah, LyonsDen, like, so what's your stuff going on? Tuesday and Friday, you're going to be posting, like, what? Like, shorts, full length, what kind of stuff? You know, give me the details, man. Give me the details. I'm all about the details. All right. So this is Best Night Ever, LyonsDen music right up in here. And there's a link right there. This is an unlisted video, but make sure you still go ahead and go give him a subscribe and stuff like that as well too. But let's go ahead and check this song out. It's for reviews only, so he's getting some feedback real quick. Let's go check it out.
Sun setting low and no skies on fire. My heart's racing fast like a wired live wire. She's sitting right next to me, as deep as the oceans. This native voice flying and coursing through my emotions. As the sunset fades, starlight start to eclipse. We hit the red streets, chasing the night's wild tricks. With my girl by my side, I'm feeling so invincible. We hear the music rising, sounds irresistible. Oh, sweet girl, in my arms is where you stay. I give you the best night ever, every day, and make your dreams come true in every way. Watch our love plow straight ahead like an unstoppable freight train. In the LyonsDen, she knows I got that native pride. Her eyes shimmering under the bright moon-filled sky. She telling me secrets, I crack a joke, we laugh till we cry on this res night. Our true love spells cast tonight. Shots lined up, them spirits burning bright. Every moment feels like we're taking flight. We're moving to the beat of life's symphony. With you, my darling, it's pure harmony. Oh, sweet girl, in my arms is where you stay. I give you the best night ever, every day, and make your dreams come true in every way. Watch our love plow straight ahead like an unstoppable freight train. Back to back and the music's taking over. Constellations shine, our hearts grow bolder. Angels' eyes like the night, a fire smolder. Love's in the air whenever I hold her. Midnight whispers, dreams intertwine, no border. Two hearts clad, we redefine new world order. We see no end to our flight, we're never growing older. Together we ignite love's radiant light and border. Oh, sweet girl, in my arms is where you stay. I give you the best night ever, every day, and make your dreams come true in every way. Watch our love plow straight ahead like an unstoppable freight train. Kindest words from her lips, so soft and so sweet. Every moment I'm with her, our souls can't be beat. I'll ride or die, love, and we ain't coming down. Get it back to the Reds and party till the dawn. Oh, sweet girl, in my arms is where you stay. I give you the best night ever, every day, and make your dreams come true in every way. Watch our love plow straight ahead like an unstoppable freight train. Oh, sweet girl, in my arms is where you stay.
All right. That's a pretty good song, man. I like your vibes, dude, because it's kind of like a reggae kind of situation, man. It's not bad. Excuse me. My only critique of this lyric video is that the lyrics didn't go to the lyrics. Like, the words on the screen didn't go to the lyrics itself. But this is kind of like a reviews only, like, bullshit little fucking thing. But you said an actual music video is coming up soon, so it's cool. It's all good, man. But, yeah, there's that video right there. We shot a music video with my cousin's iPhones for vibes and everything like that. There you go. There you go. So one thing I was talking to people about earlier and stuff like that too is that even though YouTube said that they allow videos up to 3 minutes long to be shorts now, it'll still show up like this on your video feed. If they're over a minute long, they'll show up like this. So just make sure you title them accordingly to where they're going to do good. And then on your home page, maybe I have an actual like music videos tab, playlist and stuff like that you can put in there. Not this one, because this one comes from your distributor, but actually like a different one. You can actually delete that one if you want to. But yeah, man, I like the vibes of that one. I'm looking forward to seeing that new video. But you said that your the videos you're gonna start putting out Tuesday and Friday are gonna be smaller, behind the scenes, day in the life, on the res type shit. That's what's up, man. Just try to make sure that you're bulk creating and scheduling. That way you don't get in a bind where you're like, oh, it's Tuesday, I gotta go shoot a video, but I got all these things to do, right? So like, just try to shoot ahead. You know, if it's something that pops up that's like a, you know, in the moment type of thing, like, oh, the situation just happened, then okay, yeah, obviously you're gonna create and post that immediately and stuff like that. But for your day in the life type stuff, you can be like a couple of weeks behind, maybe even a month behind, like when you created it versus when you post it, right? So you can create something today and not post it for 2 weeks, a month, or whatever, right? And it'll still be fine, because then people will get to it when they get to it, type of thing. I mean, shit, if you post a video today, somebody might not get to it for a month anyway. With the way the algorithm works, the algorithm's all interest based, so it goes based off of what you showed interest in, on whether you're gonna get referred to something. So yeah, that's why I got about 4 or 5 ready to go. Absolutely, dude, that's good right there. Definitely get those. And if you get in a bind and you're like, ooh, I don't know how this next week's gonna go, I don't have anything created yet, you can kind of stretch it out a little bit. Instead of doing 2, you can kind of do 1, or maybe you can, you know, remix 1 or something. There's all kinds of things you can do, right? But definitely that day in the life stuff's going to be good. And then just make sure that you stay on a steady schedule with your music content as well, too. You know, your music videos, any music related stuff, you know. Like, you know, you get to do the day in the life on the res thing. That's dope. Also do some, like, you know, here's a lyric breakdown. What motivated me to make that song that we just heard, right? What motivated me to make that song? Why did I say our love was going to be like an unstoppable freight train? Like, you know, stuff like that. You can talk about your music and stuff from that perspective, behind the music, behind the making and stuff like that. Those kind of things are good as well too, besides just, of course, the actual entertainment performance music video as well. People like to see the sauce getting cooked. Music production, yeah, exactly. Music production videos as well too. Absolutely, man. They like to see in the kitchen while you're cooking. You know, they like to see that shit. That's one thing that people like doing, is watching other people do shit. If there's one thing that I learned off of my kids growing up watching YouTube, is that people love watching other people do shit. Okay, my kids, they're 17, but when they first got on the internet and YouTube, shit like that, back, you know, fucking 7-8 years ago or whatever it was, like, they were watching other people play video games. They still kind of do that sometimes, but now they watch other people fucking work out at the gym. They watch other people fucking do food challenges. It's all about watching other people do shit. So when you're showing them, yeah, you're mixing and mastering, how you make your instrumentals, your music production videos, your lyric breakdown, your writing process videos, all that stuff, the making of, they like watching other people do shit, right? That's what people like to watch, is other people doing shit. And if they have an interest in that, boom, they're gonna follow it, right? So if you like to garden and your whole channel is all about gardening, boom. If it's about music, boom. If it's about fucking, you know, whatever the fuck Sax does in his free time, boom. You know, all that kind of stuff, right? You know, it's all about the interests. All about the interest, man. But yeah, definitely put that shit out there and just, you know, stack and schedule. And that's going to be your best friend, man. Your best friend, dude. So, but yeah, I look forward, that's on OnlyFans, exactly. I look forward to seeing what your video is going to be. I got 2 shows coming up tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah, record all those. Try to get a couple people to record different angles as well, too. So then that way you can kind of put like 2 or 3 different angles together for like a live music video type of situation. But yeah, like, record that shit, man. Absolutely, dude. Maybe get a couple of old phones or something like that and have them up on some stands or something like that, and you know, do it yourself, DIY type of situation or whatever. But definitely record that shit, man, and make sure you dub in the mix and master track over it. I think you've done that before on a music video I watched of yours. So that's what's up, man. Lives are the fastest way to get monetized. Well, there's that too. Yeah, you can also go live with your live performance, but then also make sure you're recording the stuff as well too. That way you can use it in future videos. What's up, good now unknown? Yes, thank you so much for your help. Yeah, no problem, LyonsDen. No problem at all, man. That's what this channel is about, dude. Is about, you know, giving a bunch of tips and tricks and ideas and all kinds of shit like that to independent artists just like yourself, man, to help you out, dude. So that's, I mean, all the content I put out, not just the lives, you know, in case any of y'all watching right now, in case you don't know, I don't just go live. Like, I put out fucking video content all the time, man. Like, you go to the channel, boom, you go to videos, boom, look at all these fucking videos that I put out all the time, man. Look, I'm putting out a couple different videos a week, dude. All right. All these are narrowed in. Some of these are short, some of these are longer. It all just depends, right? But these are all different things to help you as an independent artist grow in what you're doing. Still taking submissions. I'll take one last one, man. I was getting ready to hop off, honestly, but I'll take one last one since you just got in here, bro. So go ahead and pop it into place, man. But yeah, man, make sure you check out everything that I got over here, man. It's all, yeah, look at them banger thumbnails, man. Got my dude over in the Philippines helping me out with his thumbnails and shit like that, right? Because these were my thumbnails, right? That was my thumbnail. That was my thumbnail. Like, these were the thumbnails I was making, okay? Not very great. Now, boom, 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 boom. He's my guy. Nah, it's cool. No one intrude. Okay, hey, it's up to you, man. It's up to you, man. If you want me to play your song real quick, we can do that, dude. 6 a.m. for me when I've been sick for days, can't sleep. Oh, damn, dude. I don't know how you've been sick and stuff like that, dude. But for me, whenever I'm sick, what my medicine is, so like whenever I'm sick to where I just want to like fucking lay around and sleep all the time, like usually like a hard cold or a flu, is ice pack on the head, right? Obviously, you got to put it on like a towel or whatever, a little bit like a thin towel, the way it doesn't fucking stick to your head. Ice pack on the forehead, which I'm probably going to have one tonight when I go to bed too, because my eyes been fucking with me, got me a headache or whatever, right? But ice pack on the fucking head, right? Drink some water and stuff like that. Turn on fucking Star Wars and just fucking close your eyes and go to the galaxy far, far away. And bro, I could fucking sleep for like a day and a half just fucking with Star Wars in the background and an ice pack on my fucking head, bro. And sometimes I do it. Whenever I get down really sick, I gotta fucking sleep for like a fucking day and a half and shit. Watched New Hope last night. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, Star Wars is like my medicine. When I'm sick, I watch it. Whenever I'm having trouble sleeping, like, so for the last like couple weeks, I've been having issues where I've never really had issues sleeping. Okay, I can always fall asleep. Yeah, it's never that. But the last couple weeks, I don't know what's going on with my anxiety and my fucking, you know, the voices and shit. But I've been having weird dreams and waking up multiple times a night. So like I wake up when I finally get up in the morning, I fucking feel tired because I didn't get any like good solid sleep. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And so I've just been, excuse me again, sorry. You know, like I wake up like every fucking week or every hour, like, you know, something like that. I feel like I'm getting up like every 10 minutes or whatever. Just like waking up just like a little bit, like moving around and then going back to sleep. Like nonstop every night, right? Having weird dreams and stuff too. So like I don't feel like I'm getting any rest. And I've been feeling like that for like a week and a half or whatever. I've tried CBD, I've tried meditation before sleep, all that stuff. None of the shit's working. So then on Friday, I'm like, all right, let me try Old Faithful. Fucking turn on Star Wars, right? Because I've been sleeping with no TV on, no nothing like that, no noise, right? Nice and quiet, peaceful, everything like that. I turn on fucking Star Wars, right? Started off at Rogue One, right? Rogue One, and then of course it went to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 after that, right? And dude, it fucking slept like a rock. I woke up like once or twice. I think one time I had to pee, another time like my fucking arm went numb or something like that, right? And then Saturday, turn it on again. I think I started it either at Rogue One or New Hope, one of the two. Boom. Only woke up once or twice. Sunday, same thing. Boom. But then Monday, I'm like, okay, let me see if I fucking fix myself. I went to sleep with no TV on, right? Nope. Fucking restless as a motherfucker, right? So then Tuesday night, I went back to fucking Star Wars again, right? The bad part is, though, is I wake up in the morning and Star Wars is on, and I just want to lay in bed and watch Star Wars. That's where I fuck myself. That's where I fuck myself, man. It's like, you know, I fucking go to sleep with, you know, A New Hope or fucking Rogue One or something like that on, and I wake up and it's like episode 7 or like in the middle of episode 8, and I'm just like, I just want to lay here. I want to finish watching the movie because I love fucking Star Wars. I put on Lord of the Rings Fellowship and out by the time the prologue ends, and then put on the sleep TV timer. Yeah, there you go, man. Lord of the Rings is a good one as well, too. You gotta be careful with Lord of the Rings, though, because it'll be really, really quiet. And then all of a sudden, it's a big fucking loud-ass battle, and you'll get woke up. I've tried that before. That's why I always go with Star Wars. Even though Star Wars will have some loud battles and stuff, too, it still stays low. And, dude, something about Star Wars, man. I don't know what it is. It just fucking, like, chills me out, dude. I remember... what was it, about like a year and a half ago, I was working at a restaurant, and it was really stressful and shit like that. And my stress was like going crazy. And so what I actually did, I started doing, and I started doing it a few days in a row, like when my stress and anxiety was so high, I would go on YouTube, and I found an instrumental of all the Star Wars instrumentals, right? Like a whole, like one long video of all the instrumentals from Star Wars, right? And I turned it on, and dude, fucking anxiety just started fucking just going down. Something about Star Wars is my medicine, man. So yeah, Now Unknown, definitely, dude. Go ahead and Star Wars and an ice pack on the forehead, man. That's exactly what I would do. And water. Don't forget about that water. I need to get some more water. I'm running low. All right, go ahead and play Now Unknown right up in here. Song right here called All Day. Dr. Mysterio on the beat. All right. All right, man. Yeah, appreciate you, LyonsDen. Definitely come back around next week with that music video once it gets done, dude. And yeah, I'll let you later, man. No problem, dude. Anytime, dude. All right. Link in the chat for Now Unknown.
Yeah. No. Nobody be checking up, nobody be blessing us. It's never been done, I'm better than them. I know I've been in my head a lot, I never forgot about that. I said I'm depressed, why the fuck would I relax? I'll stop when I'm dead. Don't nobody wanna talk about it, yeah, we hold that silence. When I walk around, I smell smoke and hear sirens. I wanna just walk away, my legs will cave 1,000 miles in. Maybe I'd know what the problem is, if I was him. Fuck them all, it's not normal to just sneak your friends. Say goodbye, I'm plotting for all of them, I won't play pretend. I'll say it again, I need to forgive, let's get the problem straight. The constant rate of pain might stem from solutions that's hard to make. That's why the voice inside my head told me I ain't shit. Probably, I don't know, but it makes sense. I need to repent, all my sins, pray again and again. I know my friends feel like it's me who let the problems in. I've been drinking all day. I've been trying to numb the pain.
Yo, this is probably why you've been sick, man. You've been drinking all day.
And I've been worried for myself in these last couple days. I've never been okay, but I feel like something changed. I've been telling everybody that I'm good, but I ain't. Go Ghost, blending in inside the jungle. I'm tired of being humble. I tried to say I love you, I know. All of my homies never had shit, and we've been trying to get a word in like some Mad Libs. I took my smoke, I hold it in, and I don't blow up. With a cloud above my head like I got no luck. With this cross around my neck, I feel the disrespect. Trying to make relationship with God, cause I got nothing left, no love. I don't know how to be myself no more, I'm conscious and I follow my instinct. I know the feeling and what the feeling, so fuck all your riddles. Fuck, I don't give a shit, my mind just doesn't like us. We've been caught in the middle of it. And I'm a hypocrite, I guess. I don't forgive and forget. I need to tidy up my mind, cause I've been living a mess. I regret the way I live, and yeah, I live to regret. I need to confess, I got a fucked up mental, and I've been too judgmental. I've been ignoring. Wait, I've been ignoring all the signs without a thought in mind. I'm borderline, a pilot, what the fuck you thought? Of course I'm high, absorbing rhymes in my enormous mind. Why do I doubt myself? I made this song about my fucking demons. I'll announce myself when I'm ready, like Tom Kenny. Why my life like Tom and Jerry? We've been fighting too much, And I've been blinded from the kush, I think I like it too much. Every day I tell myself I think it's time to adjust, for me to do the same thing. And I wrote this for you to listen. All this weed and all this drink will probably turn me crazy. What up, Bill? And I wrote this for you to listen. All this weed and all this drink will probably turn me crazy. So for the rest of my living, probably just overthinking, thinking over and over. For me, we need to all pray. I'm a fuck up, I've been a fuck up, I'm fucking up. I tried to shut the fuck up been thinking about it all day. I've been drinking all day. I've been trying to numb pain. And I've been worried for myself in these last couple days. I've never been okay, but I feel like something changed. I've been telling everybody that I'm good, but I ain't.
That's what's up. I like that whole fucking vibe, dude. I would prefer an actual video instead of a lyric video, but putting that aside, man, this is definitely. I like the vibe of the whole fucking track, man. For real, dude. I like the vibe of it, man. Yeah. Oh, side note, real quick. Hey, Sack. My dad came over a couple days ago with his fucking vape. And I couldn't get that shit fucking working right. Like, I followed the quick start guide and stuff like that. It heated up. It fucking vibrated. I'm like, all right. And I could smell a little bit of weed stuff coming out of it, right? And so I fucking handed it to one. I'm like, all right, take a hit. And they fucking hitting on that shit and nothing comes out. But I could smell it. They couldn't smell it because they're nose blind, but I could smell it. You know what I'm saying? Heating up. It's just, it's not going. And I messaged them about it, and I'm waiting to hear back from the customer service. But if you can ask your guy, be like, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I followed the quick start guide, man. He put it in there. It's fine, fine grind, and he put it in the little capsule container, dosing container, or whatever it's called. You know, everything proper, man. And it's building some residue in the actual tube, right? Like the mouthpiece tube. But they're not getting anything. They're not getting a buzz, no flake, no nothing off of it. So yeah, trying to do some real music videos when I drop a project. Appreciate listening. Yeah, no, definitely, man. Music videos are key, man. Whether you're dropping singles or a project, dude. Trying to, you put out one new song a month. You put out one new video with it. You know what I'm saying? It looks like you had a couple of months where you had a little gap in there, stuff like that. But that's not bad, man. And yeah, this one came out like a year ago, dude. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, hit him up, man, and let me know. Shoot him over my IG or something like that. But like, I even messed with it. And I'm like, well, why the fuck won't this work? And they were fucking sitting there hitting the shit out of it. One thing that's weird too, man, is that the pipe, it has like multiple holes in it. It's got like 4 holes in it total in the sides. But when you put it in, like 1.5 of the holes will stick up. So it's like a pain in the ass to try to like, you can't close the holes. It's weird. Weird as shit. Ain't been constant because I'm working on the project. Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. So take the time, since you're working on this project, to bulk create and schedule. All right, I know you got in this a second ago or whatever, but like bulk create and schedule I was talking about a second ago is like, it's gonna be your savior. You know what I'm saying? So like, you got a project of 7 songs, something like that, right? So you're like, okay, each one of these songs, let's go ahead and get a video for it. Yeah, it may take a couple months to get all the videos done and ready. Okay, let's fuck it. Let's just get them done. Get those done, get them chopped, get some behind the music videos, some behind the lyrics videos, stuff like that. Get all those things built up and stuff like that, and then you launch. And now you got 3-ish months worth of content. Just boom, 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 boom. Couple videos a month, maybe even 4 videos a month, right? You're just like boom, 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 boom. You got a whole mix of different kinds of content coming out. You got all the shorts and everything. You just schedule them all up, and then you spend the next couple months creating the next set of stuff, right? And so you're just boom, and then you'll be ahead, and you'll be able just to boom, 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 and keep ahead. And it's gonna help you out a lot, man. That way you won't have any like, oh, I've been not active because I've been working. No, you work, you stack, you schedule out, and then during that next couple months while that's running, now you got a couple months to get everything ready for the next drop, right? So you can work as it's already going. So it's just a little bit of extra planning and stuff like that. But yeah, it'll definitely be good. But I like that fucking song though, man. It was a pretty solid song. Pretty solid song overall, man. Absolutely. Oh shit, I forgot to put that down on my list. Forgot to put it on my list. So what's this IWTFYTL mean? That's all right. Yeah, sure makes sense. I've been working on promotion. Appreciate you listening. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, just stack that shit, man. Like create and stack, plan and strategize. Just don't over plan, obviously. Just plan, put together, initiate. Right. That's gonna be your saving grace. I wrote this for you to listen. Is the name of the album. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up, man. So yeah, you've been working on this for a while, but I like it, man. Do a video for this. Even though you put this song out 10 months ago, you do a video for it. It'll refresh it. Absolutely, man. You only had 114 views on it anyway, so fuck it, right? Do an actual video for this and put it out. I think it'd be dope, man. I think it'd be dope. But yeah, man. Keep on creating and stacking and getting everything ready, and then once you launch it, definitely let me know, man. Come by here and fucking put it on here and excuse me. I don't know what's up with my indigestion right now. But yeah, man. So what the fuck is this? The RIP now unknown? Interesting. I think I remember you telling me about that anyway. But yeah, no, I like it, dude. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired and shit like that, and I'm fucking getting a headache, so my brain's not working 100% right, man. You're changing your artist name, so you're changing it to JF Archive, or how you doing with that? Yeah, you sent me that sec. But yeah, you're doing like a name change and stuff like that. Honestly, I think JF Archive would probably be a better, or JF something or whatever. Now unknown. That's kind of like weird. J Fisher, my real name now unknown. It's now just a spam channel. Okay. J Fisher. J Fisher might be good. JF or whatever as well too. JF might be a little harder to fucking brand, but J Fisher. Maybe you should add like another word to it. I don't know if you want to put your middle name or you make up a fake middle name or something like that for yourself. Jason Fisher maybe. Yeah. Maybe like a 3-word thing is kind of what I'm thinking. I just want my music to be authentic. Yeah, well, your music's gonna be authentic. You just gotta make sure that you have an authentic name as well too, in order to help properly push it and stuff like that. That's where it's gonna be. That's what's gonna really help you as well, because like now unknown, that's kind of unique. You know what I'm saying? You were able to get the @now unknown on YouTube, so that's positive. But when you're going with like an actual name, what the fuck is that supposed to be, Zach? J4I2HOR. Your music will be authentic. You just gotta come with that authentic name. So if you want to go with J Fisher, Jason Fisher, you want to go with J Ryman Fisher. I don't know. I think for some reason 3 words is kind of hitting me. Maybe it's because that's where all the serial killers have, is always 3 names. But I think 3 names will go good. JP Fisher, yeah, maybe something like that. Something like that where you can add another. Another word to it that will help you stand out. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, look, man, I don't know. I'm guessing you're a white dude from the UK based on your accent. But, like, dude, Jay and Jason and stuff like that, very, very common white boy names. All right? Fisher, very, very common last name. So you're going to need to be able to stand out with that, to where when people search it, they don't get some fucking accountant over in Ohio or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that they can actually get you. in your shit. So it's something to think about as well too, man. But my abbreviation of it is JFish. JFish. Interesting. I'm sure you'll figure it out, man. Just keep marinating on it. And then whenever you come up with an idea for something, just go ahead and when you come up with it or whatever, just search it on YouTube, search it on Facebook, search it on IG, search it on Google. You know what I'm saying? And see what comes up, you know. Like, for instance, if you search Harkos, Harkos, you're almost guaranteed to either find me, or Harkos is like a phrase over in like the Philippines. I still gotta ask my Filipino dude what the fuck that means. Somewhere over in there. And then there was a Star Wars bounty hunter, like obscure character that was only on like a cartoon for like a year named Harkos. So those are the only things you're gonna find. But as far as like anybody else with the name Harkos, is only me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure. Make sure I'm the only one. Yeah, make sure you're the only one that comes up. And you know, don't do what a lot of people do and just like add a number to it. No, just like be unique. If you're doing a whole rebrand, you're changing your artist name, make it the most unique. You know what I'm saying? Like exactly, Zach. But no, like my name Harkos, it was given to me in like 7th grade. Like we're talking about like fucking in the late 90s, right? And so you know, it's just been my name for forever and shit. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, like, no, if you fucking search it up, you're only really gonna find me. You know, here, let's go fucking search it up. Let's just search it on Google. Oh, fuck, it went to my website. Hold on, let me try this again. There we go. So yeah, there's that fucking one guy who was in for a little bit. And then like that's my Facebook right there. That's my YouTube right there. Harkos Group. What the fuck is this? Premium Cybersecurity? Okay, whatever. Weird. But anyway, there's my music. There's me. There's my old ass SoundCloud, Spotify, Chartmetric. I mean, I can go to page 2 and still find myself. Me on Amazon. Me. Harkos at Freakos. That's not me. Yeah, that is not me. But yeah, look, me. Harkos Family Dentistry? That's fucking hilarious. Me. That's not me. You see what I'm saying though? Turn safe search off. I don't want to say search off, motherfucker. But no, you get what I'm saying though? So like whenever you go and do a Google search, you're gonna find yourself. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like I said, Harkos is like a phrase over in Asia somewhere. So that's kind of weird. But and then obviously it was a character on a bounty hunter for like a year or something like that. In Star Wars or whatever. But anyway, if you're going to change your name, make sure it's fucking unique, bro. Because your music's already going to be unique. Okay? That's coming from your creativity. And, but anyway, that's coming from your creativity, man. You're tapping into the ether with that through your own antenna right here in your own mind, right? And so, that's going to be unique. You just need to make sure you have that unique name to stand out, and then the visuals to match. Because without the visuals, all the rest of the shit's fucking for naught. You know what I'm saying? So just all that shit, man. And yeah, when you start releasing music under their new name, you're gonna have to change it with your distributor and everything like that, which could cause some issues and stuff. So if you want to start fresh, go for it. But as far as your distribution, more than likely you're probably on DistroKid, I'm guessing. Yep, DistroKid. And so I would recommend Lander. Lander's fucking great, dude. You know how DistroKid charges you like $5.99 per song per year for YouTube Content ID, and like, you know, 99 cents per song per year for the discovery pack for Shazam and stuff. And then like you know, all that other add-on charges and shit, right? Well, Lander gives you all of those for no additional charge. And their monthly package, or sorry, their yearly package is $44.99 a year, right? So for $44.99 a year, you get the YouTube Content ID on all your songs for no additional fucking racking up fees. You get all the fucking Leave a Legacy and the Shazam, the Discovery Pack, the everything like that, man. It's fucking great. Okay, so go check it out. There's a link in the description. Exactly, that's what you're paying for DistroKid, and then you have to pay all the add-on fees if you want to use those services. You ain't gotta worry about that on fucking Lander, all right? So, so yeah, you use my link in the description here, or you go to musicmakingssensepod.com where you submitted the music. You go to the artist tools tab, right here, the artist tools. Like you submitted your music over here on the music review tab. You go to the artist tools one. And you scroll down a little bit, you'll see some mixing and mastering services that I recommend from some people I know. But then you'll also see the music distribution right here. And when you click it, right here, here's the distribution. $44.99 a year, unlimited, and where's it at? So you get 5 artists included at that one. Verified check mark. Yeah, so you get your lyric management music match. Your YouTube Content ID. This is limited time only. That's on their basic package, but it comes included with their $44.99 a year package. You get that. You also get your custom label name. You get custom release date. High quality. So this is that Dolby Atmos. This is what this is right here. See the Dolby Atmos? You get that included for free. So you know how on DistroKid it's like $27 per song. Oh, it's only a one-time fee. Well, guess what? You get that absolutely included for no additional charge with Lander. And where's it at? Yeah, your YouTube Content ID and stuff like that. So you definitely need to go check that out. So on this, if you click the red right here, it takes you to the distribution packages, right? But if you do like your own mixing and mastering and stuff like that, and you want to check out the plugins, click the Lander button right here, and it'll take you right here for your Lander for the studio. Now, what the studio is it gives you all your tools. One second here, let me show you. Either way, if you use either one of those links, you get 20% off, right? But here's the Lander Studio. You get a whole sample library. These are all royalty free samples and stuff like that. You can choose from all different kinds of stuff. They got these in here. You also do have plugins, a whole plugin library when it loads here in a second. Right here, all their plugins, effects, instruments, production tools, everything like that you get in here included as well too. You also got their community right here, which is pretty cool. You can hire a pro, you can sell some stuff and everything like that. I'm getting ready to put my services on here as well. But anyway, you got mastering. So you can go in here, you can load up all your stuff for mastering. They have the mastering plugins, but then this is like an AI mastering right in here as well too. And then master preview is ready. Alright, so right here, here's like the AI master. And so you got your reference, and then the master, you got different styles and your loudness you can do in here as well too on it.
Out of space, I had a satellite. I pimped the game, nigga, glass.
Cause them hard times never catch me slipping. That's why I be on the road, shorty. Never catch me flipping, bringing it back with them G's in the bag. Got these haters on my ass, gotta watch out for the bitches, man. I always stay strapped.
That's a throwback right there. Anyway, there's your mixing and mastering and stuff like that right there. This is like the AI one that they do, and you hear me switching through the different styles and stuff like that. But you got the mastering plugins that you can use as well too. Oh shit, wrong button. And then you got your distribution as well too, where you can upload all your music and everything like that, manage it all in here as well. And then you got courses as well in here as well. You got courses in here also to help you learn some of the plugins and like Ableton and stuff like that. Since you get Ableton Live in here as well too, you get all that stuff, man. Damn, I want to listen to that fucking song now, dude. But anyway, cause them hard times never catch me slipping. Yeah, I remember when I wrote that fucking hook. Anyway, yeah, Lander's fucking dope. So you know, you want the studio edition, you want, like, even right here, when you click the distribution one, you can click the Lander Studio, and the Lander Studio, yo, is $192 a year. And actually, with my distribution, or with my 20% off, you actually get, like, it's for like $160 for a first year, and you get everything in there, bro. You get fucking the plug-in bundle and extra value. You get all the stuff that they got. Like, that's their premium package right there, $192 a year. Dude, it's fucking dope, man. Absolutely, man. And their customer service is great, too. It's all U.S. and Canada based, so I know you're over in the U.K. or whatever, but it's cool. But it's like, you're not getting something from, like, somebody in, like, fucking some random place. You know what I'm saying? And Exactly, Zach. I got a plug in as well. But yeah, man, definitely. Check out Lander. They got really quick turnaround as well too. If you have the Studio Pro or the wrong button. Fuck, get back here. If you have the Studio Pro or the Distribution Pro, you will get 24-hour customer service, so they'll get back to you within 24 hours. And it's not like DistroKid where they give you that autoresponder, you know, within an hour, and then they might get back to you in a couple weeks. No, like, these guys will get back to you in a couple of days. Like, it's where's the pricing? There we go. Go back over here. Why the fuck does it look like that? There we go. Yeah, right there. Where does it say? Release approval time. You can get a 2-day release approval time as well too with the Distribution Pro or the Studio Pro. And then where was the fucking? Where was it? Customer support. I can't remember where it's at. Where the fuck did it go? Did it have something here? Oh, there it is, right there in front of my face. Support response time. So you get the Distribution Pro, you got 24 hours. Same thing with Studio Pro as well too. It takes Hardcoast to 2 days to release also. Absolutely it does, man. But yeah, Lander's the shit. Alright, Lander's the shit. You got any questions, hit me up and stuff like that, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I don't know if J. Anthony and fucking BRAY SMIZZI are watching, but I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all will be first up on next week's episode. I'm fucking tired. I got a killer headache and shit like that. And I said I was gonna quit like fucking 30 minutes ago. So, but anyway, appreciate y'all coming by and stuff like that. Again, musicmakingsense.pod.com, the artist tools page. It's got a lot of great resources there for you. Like I said, look, it's got the fucking mixing and mastering services. You guys need help with that. These are two people I recommend. I've used a lot. All right, good people as well too. You got the music distribution and everything through Lander. Also, make sure you guys go get a VIP interview scheduled up with Hip Hop Radar Underground. Dope fucking channel over here on YouTube as well too. All right. Then you also got some courses that I offer as well too to help you out with your music marketing shit. All right. So, I'm working on getting a connection. I got a connection I'm building right now with a merch guy. So I'm working on getting that put on here too whenever I get it. But don't have it yet. I'm still working on it. But anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Links and all that shit are everywhere. And yeah, hit me up on IG or whatever if you need anything. Yeah, no problem. No problem for the advice, JF, man. So I'll see y'all later.